Hi.
Even though we only do this once a week and you
Episode
have a whole
13.
lifetime of holding a kid.
Yeah, no shit. Hey, corner of these sacks are $5.99.
The only thing you
Right now, the sacks are free with the crate case.
Oh, really?
And then they give, I had a coupon.
How you doing, Carl?
Awesome. How
Uh,
you doing?
you
Fine.
get
I
60
can
off
talk
my
about
case. They're normally 20 stuff.
So I can tell you what we were doing while doing.
Hold it. Let me sit down.
What is it, what?
I forgot. Oh, chicken rings.
Yeah, they're bad. You know, I didn't know.
Okay, what were we doing?
Well, I didn't expect.
Well, actually, like your disembodied voice.
Well, the chicken rings, or I mean the onion rings, if you buy them with
I was saying,
crate
this,
case,
I was
you
just
get
saying,
like $2
for
for a sack. So it doesn't matter, man. We're gonna eat a whole one and then some. So. Just take what's close to you. It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
They're all
Okay.
same thing.
Here. We're gonna do that.
David, you gonna share with us?
No.
No,
Why not?
You don't want to throw no money down?
I have a sort to share with you guys.
Pay it up, count, man.
And I already ate coming here because I didn't know I would be eating here.
And that's what
I tried last week.
That's what everybody was doing.
Yeah. I never, yeah.
Yeah.
Just wait on that. Wait on that.
Thank you for going invisible and deciding to actually help us not die yesterday.
Actually, it's right after the fight. We're still in the arena.
Yes, but now we're not trying to kill each other.
Why not?
Because not everybody is like you, Bolin.
There are approximately 13 13 red shirt members of this fight that have come up and pledged their loyalty to them. There's also the mayor. There's Org. There's the guy. There's dead bodies, mostly, really a lot on that side of the field. There are people that are standing around talking with each other about your sermon. And right about this time, they're coming out of it and they're looking, and a bunch of them start to head over. So another 12 guys
That can talk anyone.
all go over and they're joining the group that are watching.
That can talk anyone.
I don't know yet. And then the only person that's laying on the sand that you are aware is
I'm
I
alive
know. Why didn't I go?
is the bowman that gave you guys so much trouble. He's the only one that anyone knows would still be alive. There's other bodies
catch up.
strewn around that may or may not still be alive. But there are some that are obviously dead. We pick up with the Luna. One of the last things she said was, "I want Musgrave dead. I want his whole family dead." And
She's boss.
so all of you are within listening distance to this conversation, which the mayor had said, well, to you, he said,
Well, fuck off, punk.
he said
Something similar.
Ever notice it's sometimes it's just that there's just people who are evil and those who can't afford to be evil.
so the board mentioned says,
Live stream on YouTube. He always does one at this game. Never get to watch.
how does he know?
I watch Saturday's game.
Live or on tape?
Live.
What's tape?
You know what tape is.
Yeah, it's the stuff that I use to hold things together.
So I'm a rules.
The best type is duck.
I would say
I like details. That's the way I feel.
Ketchup on old news?
if you were a rules lawyer in the past, you have figured out that being a rules lawyer is beneficial if you present yourself in a way which is respectful to the
I'm not judging.
I would agree.
So that's my only statement.
I'm already judged.
Before we leave the arena or do anything else, I'm going to go over to the weapons rack, see if there's a longbow and 2 quivers of arrows. Light arrows and cheap arrows.
Pick everything you need.
I got the short sword. Want the longbow. And if there's a spear, I'll grab that.
Somebody else wants to do something while conversation is happening with Luna and the other 2 guys.
Yeah, hey, is there like an
I prefer
exit?
to be with a deer shot.
Is there like an exit around here?
Are you asking someone?
Yeah.
I'm asking a dungeon man.
Well, I'm just looking around, seeing before it was like electric non-exiting walls, and I'm looking if any of them have popped up now.
There are exits in the giant wall of not the giant wall, but the big wall that surrounds the arena, but no one bothered to try to go through them. That's usually where people come and go from the arena floor. The whole climbing over the wall thing was normally in Blood Bowl. If you try to get out, they kill you. They have plenty of guys around the edges.
I guess, you know, you might as well fight when you have a tiny little chance, instead of trying to get out and having no chance.
Pretty much. So,
I think we'll quick out.
Well, I'm pretty sure he could.
all right. So,
Yeah, that just tickled him.
They probably just run out of the way, so he says, "Incoming!"
you don't see the guy with the fur-lined vest and boots, however. The hammer guy.
Hmm.
And he was last seen in the middle of the ring, right? Pretty sure.
He was heading that way, away from the group that was chasing him.
Hmm.
They still have 2 following him.
So, Mose, you feeling better now?
No, I don't think so.
Well,
With Moji's goggles.
Yeah.
I did a ton of heals on him.
So he's on the ground.
Me either.
I didn't write down that we did the healing.
Well, Moji,
I know he did, because that was one of the last things. He
Yeah.
pumped several spells into you.
I didn't write down how much we did for.
So then I'm going to say you have 10.
Okay.
You're still helpful, so it doesn't matter.
I'm still capped. Well, I'm capped out, guys.
Unless someone can cast repair injury.
Yes, there was a critical wound that I needed.
And I healed you.
I can fix that. Healing doesn't fix.
That does-
I fixed that critical.
You have to repair injuries as spell.
I can fix that later.
That was quick spell. That was what I used my level 3 spell
We
on.
can wait. It
What
takes
was
time.
Then
Repair injuries. I was holding
I don't
on.
think you have that.
Yes, I do.
Do you?
Yeah.
You will, yeah.
Well, I'm
Just-
not-
I know you didn't cast it though, because I just listened to this and you didn't cast it.
You might
I
have
remember you saying
you might have saved it again.
you had at the in the middle of the fight you were saying I've only got one
No,
or
at
two
the
of these
end, after the
spells to
fight,
cast.
at the end of the end fight, I casted it because at that point I had no reason to hold on to it.
What do you think?
Well, listen to the end of it again.
I seem to remember you were saying you had one spell left, you were doing one or the other. I think I told you just heal him because that was more important.
Yeah, and that's what I did. I did.
Repair injury is not heal.
He does have access to it.
Repair injury is not heal.
Yes, but that was my level 3, and that's what I did on you.
Okay. So
Let's
no,
go.
what he's saying is correct. The only spell that can give you 100% restoration of all of your faculties is heal. Repair injury does all the -2 to hit and damage from having a stuck in the back or whatever.
I got cut.
That's what I was trying to say, save that, I can do that for free, you know.
And like I was striking him because that was my big atomic
Yeah.
level
Healing's
three.
more important,
Okay.
because there's not a whole lot out here to heal. Healing's more important to get them points back.
I also know I
You can
did.
live with a -2 attack for the rest of the evening.
I also know I did a lot to Magnus, who was like went down playing all and me playing Bottle with him because we were trying not to die,
Or you saved his life.
which surprised me.
So the DM is going to say the next time you see Skylar, you get to go like this. And I saved your life, and you owe me.
Oh yeah.
That's what you get to do.
And you know what you did? And you know what?
You know what he'll say in response?
So much.
That's good.
Now you have to control.
Good luck with that.
And I guess it wouldn't be Woody.
It's worth trying, though. If you
Okay.
can actually convert someone, you get a lot of experience.
Is there a spell I can do where I touch you and you become a disciple of St. Cuthbert?
Not permanently. So there's dictate, which
Yeah, but that's not in the hop though. So it probably won't
I'm
match.
saying you don't want to mind control your followers.
I wouldn't say that.
And slide towards evil a little bit.
I wouldn't say that.
Yeah.
I think you do want to slide towards evil. That's what
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, he does.
That evil gets things done.
Unfortunately, that's true.
You did for a while until people had enough.
Oh,
And
yeah.
you get Arab Spring.
I think you have to find a new god. I don't think Cuthbert would allow you
I might
to
wait
mind
for
control everyone.
Yeah, I might, unless I did for the good of everyone.
That would be some good writing.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
You better get the lawyers to focus and prepare your case when you appear before the heavenly court.
to be fair, that does is actual reasoning that helps egg people on toward the dark side that, you know, they're doing it for the better cause and stuff like that.
No, we just do it for fun.
Man, I don't know what kind of fucking pot stew words you just used, but
Okay, look at Anakin Skywalker.
don't people hate Anakin Skywalker?
Yes.
Okay, let's not.
Let's play the D&D.
No, before we start the issue, I just want to say for the record,
I thought we were already playing.
I think that newest Star Wars movie,
Which one? The
newest
new one that's
Star
now?
Wars movie, no, the one that just out.
BB-8 with, or the one with the rebels.
I think that did.
It was the one with the rubber.
I think that was almost a waste of time.
But
Playing line line.
Oh, yeah.
how much money you make.
Because we've already seen that story, haven't we?
Yeah.
So,
Not that way.
don't they have a whole universe to have cool shit in, and they had to stick with the... I mean, they did the whole movie just so they could kill off, what's his name?
Sure, I'm full of it.
So, you know,
One that I did.
Just my opinion.
He's my favorite.
Okay, I think Chewbacca was behind it.
of course they could.
Well, he didn't want, he wanted to die in the last one. I was the interviews with him. He wanted to be, he wanted to die in the last movie, but it didn't happen that way. So he's,
They thought it was more important to have Harrison Ford die.
well, Harrison Ford only agreed to be in this movie if he was to be killed off.
He's another actor.
Well, he's, of course, what he was.
How many James Bonds do they have? And you don't hear people, you know?
How about the
Yeah, people
Doctor?
have favorites, but
The Doctor keeps dying.
any fucking old shit kid could have played Harrison Han Solo. Wouldn't be the same. It's like, well, we would like to keep this character alive. No, kill him off, so this guy can.
I blame
But he was
Chewbacca.
a good cartoon. He was. Hey, come here, man.
Come on, if Chewbacca was behind it,
Okay,
he was tired of being
Oh.
second banana. Don't you agree?
What'd you say?
I said Chewbacca was behind his death. after the whole not getting a medal, he was tired of being second banana.
In the books, Chewbacca died. Chewbacca was killed when the moon was
Yeah, but
elected to a planet. He was the last one on the planet.
they can always pull more in because there's a whole race of them. He's not
Yeah,
just
but
the only one.
Chewbacca
Yeah.
died.
How canon was that?
It wasn't until Disney decided to make a new movie.
Brother, say he's Chewbacca too.
And
All of
also,
us were canon then.
you know, people did the whole big into Holocaust.
Luke and Leia have, or I mean, Han and Leia have 3 kids. None of them were evil.
There we go.
Luke never went off to be by himself.
Shut up over there.
He was training the
You're the
kids.
guy that would retreat. You have to lay there.
Well, everything is canon until it's not.
Exactly.
Alright.
Even on Doctor Who, the writers were saying, you know,
No.
canon.
No more, no. Star Wars only.
No, this is Doctor Who.
No.
Okay. I'll tell you later on.
Save it for.
Oh, not this one. That's about Doctor Who.
Alright, so,
Who would
go right ahead.
I want to try that. Yeah.
You want to initiate contact with someone.
Yeah, you know.
I thought you did that last game. And...
Hey, Mom,
Oh,
It
okay.
didn't have to. I was thinking
Okay.
about doing it between, and I was like, what the?
I'm surprised you lived
Okay.
this.
So what can I want you to still alive.
This wasn't how it's supposed to go. Let's go down, that's for sure.
Well, isn't that what you call life?
So you ring the bell.
Well, no, I can talk to you.
Life is what happened.
He has to
All your
That's
plans
true, but I also
fall apart.
did the other one.
You have sent thoughts.
No, not just about the
Mindland?
yeah.
Hey, you're a hero.
Well, you still,
The two.
if he didn't want you to have established
helpless.
Mindland,
I understand, but I don't have to wait for him to open the door. He can still find
The dog finds his way in and stuff.
Are they first off, I can't even contact him if he doesn't exist.
correct.
Doesn't matter what plane he's on, but if he doesn't exist, I can't contact him.
Hey, maybe you can
Contact was
block this.
successful, whether he blocks it or not. So did it work? It worked for my ability, but did it connect? You know, or whatever, however you want to put that. It'll work on any plane. It'll work on any planet. It won't work if he's dead.
You, wherever you put the crystals that you picked up,
There's a pocket.
they start getting warm.
Take him out, set him on the ground, step away from him. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. I don't know.
So, Mosey,
I assume he's alive.
think you might have a hair
Did the
will
contact
fall
go through or not?
woman now after you?
It's just for
Nothing
A
goes
hair
through.
will fall
Well, I mean, was I able to establish contact?
No.
Okay.
100 of them?
So there's nothing there to establish contact. Good.
50?
There.
My roll was successful, whether he
Might go
whether he
too
allows
low.
it in or not. You know what I mean? Like, remember tangents when you
Yes.
you get curious? I'm not trying for true,
Why
but
don't you
if
roll
it doesn't work if he doesn't exist.
How many wives falls
If-
in the hair?
My roll is successful.
Right.
So
Your-
if he's
your
alive,
contact is.
then I would know that by based simply on dealing with
many of us
that
out
or
Contact is fine.
Hey,
okay,
Michael, how you doing?
I won't go any further. I mean, that's all I want to know.
Yeah.
I'm going to do the same thing with Skell-Greyhawk. We'll create it down. Somebody dies there, I'm going to find out who it is. If I can't tell from the body, I'm going to eliminate the people that were in the box.
Michael, you doing okay?
7. That's 4 successful.
I'm hurt, but I'm fine.
Okay.
I'll survive.
Hey,
I don't believe
Nolan.
you would.
That's established.
Thanks for appearing and help us out. And back to you.
I don't know who that was in the box.
Well, I was gonna ask,
I will watch those crystals.
They go back to.
you said your wizard spells are down.
Hey, cool.
Yeah, I kind of use them all up, like healing people and making
Cooling off very rapidly.
You know what I mean? Look a little bit.
Oh,
Like I said, she's talking with the other two.
The other two being the mayor and somebody else. Who was the other person? The old,
did you enjoy my shoreman?
Huh?
Did you enjoy my shoreman?
No.
Well, you don't really see it, you hear it.
I'm gonna go look at the direction that the guy with the hammer went to.
Oh, that was you.
Yes.
Or whatever that says. The manager.
I enjoyed it. Why you keep them busy?
Yeah.
Well, as long as you got some pleasure out of it.
Alright, you go look
As
and
far as liking it. No.
you don't see anything.
I don't like
Well,
that.
you don't see his body.
Yes, you know, that's you.
Right.
You hate anything.
No,
So it's just like Kill's Way by the Central.
that's right.
You must have an awesome life.
Sure do.
Still quite cool. Not bad.
Yeah.
What are you?
So, Michael, what's your plans for the future?
Good, negative.
To find
My
the
plan.
place where this stone comes from and stop it.
And I believe something like that is relating to you, my good Crawford.
How do you know? You don't know that.
I know things.
What?
I think.
This is news to me. I was never involved in that stuff.
No, but you might be in the future.
In the future, maybe, but not in the past.
But that could be
And who knows
useful.
what the future holds.
But that might be useful for us finding out how
Only
it
the
is.
Oracle knows that.
So talk to your but you'll know.
Don't you think, Michael?
I don't think Moji is a mining dwarf.
No, but if his friend's job relates to this,
Oh, speaking of that,
maybe he can learn about where this is coming from.
yeah, there you go.
Hey guys, what's up?
On a track.
I'm having a little issue here.
Yeah, I have just
A
reported.
dwarven issue?
No, I'm supposed to meet someone, but I'm feeling a little helpless. Can I get some help, guys?
You mean for which guy? I'm sorry, I didn't want to say
Anybody.
You mean the last guy?
I'm pretty tapped out now. Alright.
We're 24 hours. 49 minutes. What's up? I'm sorry.
I was asking, I'm feeling a little helpless right now. I was wondering if you guys could help me get to the Whistling Fish. Supposed to meet someone there, and I'm pretty helpless
You
myself.
need to go.
I was going to get a
Yeah.
room there, but I was also going to have a message thing. That's why I want to get a room, if you guys can help me out there.
Let's wait and see what happens with the boss lady over there.
That's fine.
Yeah, we'll get you wherever. It's fine. I have no problem.
We'll make sure you're going to be exactly where you need to be at the
Hey,
time you need
I,
to be.
I will tell you that
When you die, you'll know it because you were there.
Kanoy and Musgrave are still
Oh.
on. Well, I mean, the mayor did something up in the box that disintegrated somebody up there. There's just bones up. I don't know who that is. So I can tell you.
I couldn't see it.
my,
I was in the middle of crowd.
my point is, it's not Musgrave or Kanoy.
There was somebody else up there with them.
I don't recall who.
I don't recall who it was either, but there was a third person.
Well, originally it was the guy with the hammer, and he was sent down to go help the other two. The guy that had the problem with you.
Why do you have a problem with
I don't-
Michael?
I don't remember there being anybody else, but
By the way, the crowd has been cheering for a long time, and then
I kind of
there have been some people have been leaving,
behind me.
and then
Give him way back.
they get electrocuted.
your boss is like, "You're fired."
Yeah. I'm out this side. I say nothing. Do nothing.
Why was you fine?
Well, I haven't been hired in a while, so
he was supposed to be a guard on this fiasco, not.
No, that.
And you're fired too.
Oh, you're talking
Kazad.
Kazad. Okay, I thought you meant my girlfriend was saying I was fired. And it's like, wait a minute, that's not right. But yeah, I got you now.
To be fair, we didn't have a say in being here.
It just kind of happened this way. So I got.
Well, he was our boss for being the
Guards. It was
Guards.
competition.
here.
What's D&D?
What?
He said he was boss for D&D. What's
No.
D&D?
That's what I heard too, but I don't think he said it. I was gonna wait, but he talked to me.
No, I was saying that he was our boss as the guards in the arena
Oh.
for the fight.
You can't always jump on someone right away.
Yeah.
You gotta take
That's it.
moments, try to figure out what they said.
You've got to play with characters.
It's not so
I
fun.
just want to watch.
Anyway,
You're not gonna watch it much. You're just gonna get up.
Yeah.
There's not gonna be much playing to it.
You sit down and hear them say something.
Yep.
It's been fun.
That's it.
Gotta go.
I got
Need to do
grandkids
something
to
home.
play with. Bye.
Everybody likes chairs.
Yeah.
I'm not the other.
Yeah.
I did several inappropriate things with this chair.
So anyway,
That's right.
Luna says, now I don't know what to do.
Here's why.
They're suggesting that I don't kill Musgrave. He says, Musgrave, if he wants me to be Guildmaster so bad, he should be all happy about it.
Even if it cost me his life.
Because he thinks he's going to control you as Guildmaster. Told you that once. That's the only reason he wants you to be Guildmaster.
I'm gonna wait on it. I'm gonna tell you. You know, even though I lost it in the it's still. That's just pretty honest.
You got me to tell him that. Maybe you got to it.
Here, hang on a second. I gotta write this here.
My
house, yeah.
The Helpless guy, by the way. And that's a true dwarf. The dwarf that can't move. Oh,
I mean, come on, we are greedy. It's in our nature.
Greed is good.
Greed is great. Greed we just kill a lot though.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa, being a hero will do that too.
Accidentally walked over and accidentally fell down.
So,
It's like, oh,
With an accidentally double-sided sword.
you're
Now I
not
can
found
control
the
the
sword,
city.
don't just sit there.
He's like, I don't think I control the city, boy. I still think there's other people, and she kind of looks at the other two guys that are in control.
Especially with the bear back. Boy, was he agile?
well, I don't know.
I had no
If I
idea
was-
he was that.
If I was the mayor, I'd retire right now because there's almost like no way he can top himself with what he did today. You should just leave yourself people want them all.
The mayor walks over. He says, these members of the directing oligarchy, the high nobility, some of the church leaders, like that bitch that you pledged fealty to, they think they're all above the rest of us. I ain't going nowhere. And I hate to say it, but it's my worst fears have been confirmed. All of the mages, Council of Eight, the Circle of Eight, or whatever, they're all dead. They're gone.
Oh,
He says, I went on a journey to find out. And I found out, but then again, that's how I got this cool black powder.
is there any way we reform the mages?
You were made, would you want to come to this city now? With all this bullshit Cornstone Musgrave's trying to bring in,
No.
you know this shit can probably kill you too. Or at least render you, your connection to your God, inoperable. Or whatever the word is.
Yeah, that doesn't sound fun at all.
No.
We should probably do something about this stuff.
And then he says, you guys know how the shit's getting in here?
Not yet.
Brought in by dwarves. I was tasked by my high king to stop the.
I noticed you two working together out there. Pick his ass up.
I reached down and grabbed him.
Did you know about this?
No, I did not.
Isn't it more for strongly suspecting it? They don't have actual proof that these dwarves are bringing it in.
Of
No,
my
I-
knowledge, it wasn't my type of dwarves. It was, you called them something.
No, they were dwarves, but I don't know what faction they belong to.
Still, Mosey, you might be the man to find out this.
I mean, I could.
Are you of the
I could ask other dwarf.
Are you of the Mammoth Mountains?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, then it's your people that are killing my.
Well, this is the first I've heard of it.
Mosey?
This is the first I've heard of it.
I just looked at him like, really?
I haven't been in my hometown in years. I mean, I really don't know. I mean, I know we're in the transporting goods, but
And I did my own place.
I had no idea this is what
It's
they
you.
were for.
Yes.
How do you trust these
Can I
people?
have that?
No.
Most of them I trust very well.
Did Eric send you in here?
No,
What the fuck are you doing?
I don't know. I was knocked out, and then I woke up here.
Canoe transported everyone this year.
And as I was knocked out, I have no idea how everyone else got here.
I want to know what the priest of Macabre has on all of you.
Well, I killed a falcon, next woman.
I'll come back to you.
I probably picked off a few people.
He looks at you and he's like, why do I know you?
I have no idea. I'm just a troll.
You look familiar.
For sure.
He says, how old are you?
21. Yeah.
He says, if I had to guess, I would say that for some reason you didn't get along with your folks or whatever it is that you were supposed to do. And that you're still. Are you looking for something?
Nope.
If you weren't here today with these people, what would you be doing?
Out enjoying life.
Like in a home with a farm and wife and kids kind of enjoyment?
No.
No. Like whoring and drinking kind of enjoyment?
No.
What is your idea of that? What is your idea of out enjoying life?
Being out in the world, being calm, being warm.
So what would make you, did this priest of Macabre kidnap you as well? Like this one?
And
As far as I know, yeah.
While you're talking,
I wasn't here.
I'm gonna go see this.
Say, I know,
Walking over there.
I'm here
I
by
was
the
saying,
whole
I'm just saying,
Yeah,
what
so
motion?
the other day.
You start working with motion.
He's like, I know you from somewhere, but I can't place it. And when you start working on the dwarf, he's like,
I would do diagnostic first on wheel.
he looks at you and he says,
I wouldn't be looking at him.
I know. He says, hey, you.
Yes?
What the fuck are you?
I'm not a mage.
Okay, let's just list off all the things that you're not.
Not a priest.
Tree.
Not a thief.
Well, actually, he could be a tree.
Not a fighter. I am a healer. And I have learned a lot from the order. From the far away land.
Why would then if you're just a healer, why would the priest of the Macabre put you in this group?
Because this group has been associated with each other for the last so much longer than that. And I guess he considered us to be part of Aluna's gang, and he wanted to make sure we were there. That's what he said to me when he knocked everybody out. That he wants no escaping us, that we're going to have to go fight. And that, so they put us there in the arena.
Because he wanted you to help her?
I would suppose Musgrave's plans, from what I've understood, the goal have been he wants Aluna to be head of the guild, of the Thieves Guild, because he thinks that he will easily be able to control her. So he has been doing what he can in the back, behind the scenes, to get her in, like the film Cows. He's hired them to watch her back and stuff like that as well.
Well, that's not a surprise.
I know he's
They
in
work-
charge of mining this Glorn stone. He's the one he's the capital behind it, and
Unfortunately,
he has
it wouldn't
a
help.
supply at his mansion outside the walls. He has it spread around the grounds around there to protect himself from people like me and priests and mages.
Yeah.
Why would you need any protection from you?
Because I'm sure.
People of my type.
Ward says, I talked to him in the past.
It's long and complicated. I'm sorry. I would explain it to you more in depth, but this may not be the time and place. This forum is solely for you. That's all I do. Help and heal. I can help and heal anything.
Looks at the orc and goes, what do you think? The orc says, I think they're all telling the truth, as far as I know. And I think that Musgrave's got to be put down, and the old ability isn't going to like it.
I know Musgrave and Kimoy are both survived your black powder thing attack. I don't know who that is dead up there, but I did feel out, and I can tell that Kimoy and Musgrave are still alive. But there's something dead up there. I don't know who it is.
Does your high priestess know all this?
If she did, she didn't tell me.
Yes.
I've only shared this information with those that are here, those of us here. Before, I don't know. I don't know anybody else other than her.
I wouldn't think she would have any hand in this though.
You're the hand in it for her.
Oh. Wait, are you saying that I'm being used for
Yes,
this?
already.
Everybody gets used at some point.
I'm the killer of the
The question is, do you have a problem with being used for your high mistress's plans? That's the question. And from what I know about you and your kind, you're approaching this from the angle that there's laws that are broken, and you got to make sure that you give life a chance and all this other stuff. And that's fine. I don't really have a problem with that. It's not what I'm going to base my decisions on, though. Does that sound accurate to you?
Yes. We're all walking on different angles that we have.
Michael, put the
Which
work down.
may not necessarily coincide with each other.
I go to work on the door.
Lay Moji back down in the dirt.
They do it, Doc. That
Well, do
do
not
or do you regenerate?
do any
You're
more
gonna tell me how long it
complicated
takes, so I know how much power, because it's whatever that critical is.
I thought about
Whatever that is what I'm trying to ask.
the whole swinging a cam or
What were the guidelines on what amount of time you give what?
I thought about you
There was
swinging
one.
a cam on public.
Make one at some point.
So it doesn't say like
You
how
know
long
what
it
I'm
takes
talking
to
about.
Several looks like this.
I can't do anything right now, so we're fine.
If it requires one full turn to repair minor damage such as walking, they go to rope and bow.
So have you
Or
thought,
non-destructive
Moji,
light side repair.
have you thought about?
Three full turns required to deal with
So
deadly
just that
broken bone, the first person. So,
So I can become a priest.
10 rounds.
one full turn goes.
That's what I thought.
Required one full turn. Okay,
I'll be your
so
friend.
that's what I want.
But I know
do
the priest.
a diagnostic.
I will
find
have
the
to say you
problem.
would be a bit on
But
the
I remember
safe
right, the
side.
problem is he had
I don't think you have to
Nice
do lows
moon
that
is
in
up
your
back.
size.
So I reset the bone and then heal it.
I guess not. I think they're still there.
This might hurt a little bit, but I guarantee you'll be fine.
Just
Snap a bone around your back, which does hurt. But then it immediately feels a lot better, and then over the next turn.
Okay, so Luna says, what about this one here that seems to follow you around like a puppy dog? And Luna's like, we weren't with him originally. He kind of joined us on our travels.
I think about that man and Iron. Oh. Okay. He almost dead, dude. No cause is lost except for ones we give up on.
So he says, all right, first thing, Luna, I guess it doesn't matter. You say you trust these people. So I'd rather not say this, but do you have any idea where the ring is? She says, yes, Tam has it. And he says, really? That's good on him. I'm surprised he managed to keep hold of it since I gave it to him. He says, then you need to come with me. Or work your magic. See what you can do with these other people. Until such time as the ring is passed over, you're still the guild master as far as I'm concerned. And then he looks down at those other like 20 guys that are there, and he's like, unless some of you can think of why we wouldn't. And they're like, no, we're behind you, Org. And then one of them's like, why can't you go back to it? And Org says, that's a discussion for another time, boys. Just, you guys come with me. Luna, let's go have a meeting. So they all head off, leaving you guys to do whatever you want.
Well,
I continue with him for 10 minutes. Does anybody else need anything important fixed?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
I have a.
Okay, you're next. Just chill out, I'll get you next.
I'm not going anywhere. Yeah.
I left the
Are you going? I was going to ask you.
I am here.
Okay. Hey,
What do you need?
yeah.
you're not there?
Okay.
Well, wait, where are you?
Huh?
Where are you?
You're not there, I don't look for
I have no idea.
He's there.
I was standing.
you. He said he ain't there.
I was talking.
Do I see you there or not?
Yeah,
Okay, we do me a favor.
sure.
Will you go get me, there's a hand crossbow and some small bolts over there in that center of thing.
Sure.
That's fine. You can go get it, I appreciate it.
Okay.
Hey, mother, give me that crate case. I'll put them all in the one box. And then
I was
So,
gonna say.
Artie, after this behind
Oh,
us,
yes,
should we go out for the core
Yeah,
side?
there you go.
That's the core side core issue.
What?
You know, the anti-magic
Oh,
rock.
the Chlorine Stone?
Yeah,
The
well,
Chlorine Stone mine?
yeah.
I ain't gonna be much use. You won't need it. Neither will, what the hell are we calling you now? I forget. No, you had a new name, remember?
Oh,
Frank.
Frank.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Three of us won't be very useful.
You don't want this right here, do you?
You can have it.
Well, we do
I just
have
put it
the
with the other
Wolf and
birds,
Buggy. Don't they know, if they know how to build mines, do they also know how to destroy them?
I think
You don't build a mine.
I think his buddies are transporting shit. But I don't think he knows that yet. That's my theory, is they're transporting.
Someone else may be mining it, and they're just in the
I was
business
supposed
of
to
moving it.
talk to,
They don't know they're doing anything wrong, they're doing it for money. I don't
Yeah, they're taking one thing from A to B and getting paid in the process.
We're reminding them of something. It don't affect that. I don't see why they would.
They wouldn't even have to know how it's being used.
I don't think they know what it
we
is.
wouldn't care how it was being used as long as we were making money on it.
7 minutes, I do a diagnostic on
Okay.
Mike. And then, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with that?
Well, if you did the thing, then nothing.
He did.
No. I'm doing, Mike, he said he has a problem.
Oh,
I got an arrow, so I'm -2 in,
oh,
with my sword.
In the knee.
he's got the same thing. He's got an issue with his back.
So, another one turn? Alright. Alright, I'm gonna start working on that in a few minutes and
I don't think the mayor likes my pistos. You think she knows this?
Is anybody else hurt?
I'm still woodsy, but
It's gonna be like that.
I made the
I don't know.
better.
With that? Did that fix that?
I think it does.
I mean, his being woozy shit. You know, his being, because he was a zero. I mean, that might be a.
Yeah. Oh, no.
So I'm still useless for it.
I don't know about useless.
It was your job.
That's all useless.
I call myself
Paperweight.
useless because I couldn't wield a weapon.
Footstool you could be used as.
Whenever you guys are done
Here
here,
it
I'd like to get some assistance. To the
Yeah, I'm,
Hey, would you mind if I use you as a footstool?
I'm more of a, I'm not a combat medic.
No, I
I'm
can't.
after the battle medic, because a lot of what I do, it takes longer than, like, where he can do quick stuff.
Mhm.
I can do a hell of a lot of healing, but it's gotta be after the battle, it takes time. Nothing I do is quick.
I understand. Just letting you know.
But I can regrow your head if you lose.
That's
No,
useful.
I like my head. I don't want to lose it. It's a good place to keep my head.
That's an all-nighter, by the way, that I can do.
I don't know.
After 10 minutes go by or so.
Maybe you could, maybe
I
you
mean,
could
we're all
improve
hurt.
it. Maybe
Yeah, I'm hurt.
give you like an eye in the back of your head or something like that, so you
You
can see.
guys probably got 4 healing. 4 points that I do. You know,
Hey, would you like a third eye?
I say that's much better than like mage. I don't start with a punch. I don't get many in the one run either. So, and I've taken a lot of hits, and that fucker laying over there dented the shit out of me. By the way, is he still laying over there? He had that magic bow and his arrows and stuff. I took them off him with the mayor took them. I'm gonna go back over to that. I'm gonna write through anything else he's got. He's got anything else of value or anything else of note.
So you wait until you know someone's dead before you loot them?
He's not dead.
Oh, well maybe you should ask him then.
He kicked my. He's unconscious and he kicked my ass.
He had to be fair, it was like, kill or be killed. So
Well,
maybe
you
he's not nice for now.
The first thing you notice is that there was a clay, like a clay looking thing like this next to him
Clay coffee mug?
with,
Wash grade stand.
and you can tell that it's empty.
So he might have been knocked out with something that was in it. I'm going to diagnostics on that because that'll tell me if it was if you heard listening to everything else they have, it was
Well, now what's the
an ingredient, I should say. It wasn't magic.
Now what
Tell me
can
more
do
about
with
that
that
one.
large
So I'll do that
portion?
next.
I mean, that's when it happens, you still have a good portion of our lives ahead of
I don't
us.
think that. I'm probably positive.
Is that non-weapon?
Yeah, not working. I rolled an 18, that's why I'm doing it. Oh no, 19 or less, it worked, woohoo!
Knock that one in.
You know,
Barely.
maybe you should start your own, dwarven colony.
It's more worried about the golden cow.
Yeah, if you came with a
Exactly.
gold, maybe.
Probably like a honey market and stuff like that.
You can make money.
Looking for whatever knocked him out or
But
whatever.
honey is perfect for questing and to find out.
Not getting into it. I don't feel like it right now. Sorry.
The patient has not been poisoned.
Good, you won't mind if I.
Do
The
what?
patient doesn't suffer
sorry.
from any diseases that he can tell. Except, no, he does suffer from flap.
He does realize.
He's not a corpse. And then that's it.
There's no poison or anything like that?
I would say,
But it doesn't tell me anything
Yeah.
what it is.
Hey, what was the quantum inventor? They have the,
I don't know.
seems like the Middle Ages was the.
Other than that cut, I found it out. You said that's the first thing I noticed when I walked by the station. Bow and arrows.
How much are you gonna search him?
I'm gonna bind his wounds. I'm gonna bind his. Hey, Michael, come here.
Log over. Yeah.
I'm gonna restrict this guy before he wakes up and kicks our ass.
I hold him down.
He might have something else on him that I tell us.
I got rope.
You hold him down,
I got rope.
Can you tie him up? That might work better.
you see this happening.
Yes, I'm watching this, and I'm just like,
I don't have any rope.
I got rope. I can talk, so I got rope. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure wake up and pound us in the earth.
Well, you guys gotta get it, but it's in my bag.
well, maybe he was just doing that because he didn't want to die. And now that it's all over, he might be winning this guy, you know.
You might be right. You might be wrong.
Okay, well.
I'd rather have him be a nice, friendly guy and have him tie him than to find out the latter. I don't know. Can you tell? Is he evil? Is he good? Can you tell? Is he
Crazy?
He has.
I would-
He's almost like druid-like, kind of.
If I was juiced out,
Juiced out.
yes.
I guess that's pretty sweet. I go over to Moji's pack. I don't know, he can get the rope out.
Juice is
The
draining.
invisible puppet master is the dungeon master. He just shrugs.
Yeah, I looked at the rest. Don't worry about it.
You're gonna take his boots off.
No,
pants
not that,
off,
not that kind of thing. I'm just looking
and
through
check
like
the pouches
pouches.
for contraband.
No, just through his pouches or like whatever.
Body cap.
He's a jacket, pocket.
Okay.
Maybe has he got like a medallion
He's
or
got-
something?
He's wearing leather armor, and it's held on by straps. All he had were like a big, large belt pouch, which is empty, and then upon searching the belt pouch, you find what appears to be the top of this thing. Boots.
Exactly.
A leather helmet.
Smash the next one then.
That's about it because there's arrows on the ground. I think that's all.
Alright. I have no idea why he's unconscious.
Well, all I can say is
There's nothing leading to that.
there was something that happened last game.
Well, the guy walked over and hit him in the head. The freak, the man walked
The
over.
only thing I can do is say it happened last game. If you think it's important enough, you can always do your. Well, you've already. No, you haven't. You still have a memory roll for this day if you want to use it.
Would be 30
Yes.
against.
Or not.
Oh, good level.
I thought it was wisdom, but let me double check.
I'll do it.
We'll see if you get low.
I made it on.
Okay. The mayor went over there and gave him a.
Well, yeah, so it's in there. What is it?
What's that?
The Vulcan neck
I
Yeah.
remember seeing him do something
Yeah.
to his head area, or I didn't know what he did. Well, then my diagnostic and show something out of place or something that might be. I'm gonna try to repair injury.
Okay.
I'm gonna do generator engine.
Let me.
Can you guys get me the fuck out of here first? I'm feeling pretty useless
See,
here.
it says physical damage,
You're
and
not
I'm like,
useless. You're,
Physical damage.
if
Somebody's
it's
got a bone.
temporary,
If somebody's got a bone.
it's not a bone. Yeah, it's not a bone.
You make a
It's,
nice
it's like
specific
nerve.
if you get punched in the jaw, some people can just take a punch, but even the best of people can get hit in the jaw, and it's just this weird nerve that runs along between your jawbone and your skull gets compressed. You go to sleep. So that it doesn't stay compressed.
is that the sleeper hole thing?
So no, it's called
Well,
the rest of the jaw.
It would be
So
something
anyway.
that's not normal. So I'm gonna.
I mean, it's normal probably in other cultures, I guess, but
No.
this guy learned this.
No, I mean the what's
But
wrong.
that's
With
why
the
I'm
guy,
saying
what's
that-
wrong with the guy on the ground? It's not normal for his body. So I'm going to repair.
Repair what?
I don't know. Whatever it is I'm supposed to find out with diagnostics.
It didn't tell you what. There's apparently nothing wrong with him other than the damage he's
So he was,
from.
so this, in other words, this thing put him to sleep, but it didn't leave anything behind.
Apparently not. Unless it's not.
Is he dead yet?
Zero.
Yeah.
No, what didn't hurt? He's dead.
Let's take this guy with us too.
You Gary.
What?
Gary Monkey.
Yeah.
What
We
about
got
Magnus?
enough of our own. We ain't even worried about Magnus.
No, Magnus is okay now.
He's, no,
This should be the
he's
same.
helpless like Bowden.
Oh.
So we got 2 minutes. We need some people.
Basically, the house rule of Constitution points say if you fit by the book, you would be dead.
And then I can talk to them.
You can?
You can talk to him anyway.
Well,
Doesn't
yeah.
mean he's gonna answer anything.
No, Dead has to.
No.
This is the part where you always forget the intermediate sentence, where you think we heard you say it, but you didn't. That's why you said no, because you forgot to say, but if he was dead, it just jumped from, oh, and then I can talk to him.
No, if he was dead, I could talk to him.
We'll kill him.
Let's back cheese.
But it's easier to
See,
talk
I'm not
to
got
people
you
when
figured
they're
out
alive.
now.
But it's easier to talk to people when they're alive, since I don't have to do any
People that are alive to lie.
yeah.
Okay, so now the
We got a
stands
bunch of
about
people we need to carry
figured out.
We need
There's
to-
guys that are coming out that are like removing body parts and bringing in, scooping up the sand, the bloody sand, and turning it, or sometimes they're picking up whatever.
Did you
So it's
ever
like a
bring
cleanup crews
The
here.
necromancer would have a
And then-
big day here.
The big door on this end opens up, and you guys are in the middle.
Blood
There. No, and in walks, in comes in, like 10 thief catches and stands there. And they look like they're starting to run, and then they stop and look around.
I wait.
You're a little late.
Hi guys.
Tim goes,
It's pretty exciting.
well, fuck.
The mayor's back.
So they all walk over.
How you doing, Cam?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm okay considering.
the mayor went off with went on to discuss stuff. Whatever.
I see.
The mayor came back and turned this battle and pretty much ended everything.
You sure it was him?
I've never seen him before, but I was told he was the mayor. I don't know who the mayor is, so.
Everyone
Everybody
acted as if he was.
Everybody else seems to know who he is.
Does anyone here know what the mayor looks like?
No.
Mayor,
No.
None of us is. We can't. We're already out of
The whole group, Luna might be the only one.
remember she was
He says, who's the winner?
I think we are.
Luna is the
Yeah,
one.
Luna is the winner.
After
But
the
yeah.
supposed mayor made
Someone did
there were
that.
lots
I
of
don't know who,
things.
though.
He told Luna to go over there and say that everybody should basically follow her. She's so she won't on the pedestal, but much really she's in charge now. Or yes, I don't know. Could I by chance ask if a couple of your men could help us get some of our wounded here out? Some of our I can only repair so much injury here. I would appreciate it if you take it to the end or something.
He says, are you fucking kidding me?
No.
He's like,
I'm looking for that guy I healed.
Your Grace,
Yes.
could you accompany us down to the Catcher's Guild Law?
So,
He's like, no, it's fine.
For our safety, sir.
I'll see you guys when I see you.
He's dead.
Well, I guess you won't be having those carrier.
I was gonna say, oh, we needed your help.
Hey, yeah,
That
we
was
need
the
to get
last
somebody's
time I
help.
never saw him.
He's like, alright, bye guys, you're staying, I don't give a fuck.
Seriously, you're gonna leave us here when we're trying to carry our people out the field?
That's his ways.
That's what I'm saying, though.
That's his ways.
Seriously?
He goes out and kills something. gets
No, you
his
can't.
ass
Can't you
kicked
see
by
you
his
after you
guy.
help some other people here? He's our healer too. Jesus.
Calm down.
You must really be in.
You're screaming like a girl.
Yeah, well, fuck off.
He's like, he says, I'll trust you to drop by later. How about
Han
that?
Solo gets you
Okay.
in the end.
Alright.
You can still use some of your guys.
He's like,
They're
come on
not
guys,
doing
let's
anything.
go.
Hey, it's that one guy there. The guy helped out. Yeah, you know.
Roll me a level check. Let's see.
No.
+4 to your target number? No. Then that's not enough.
Was there a short little hand
He's not even
on
in.
No. Okay.
He's like, huh?
Alright, so they go back the way they came. And you hear one of them's like, what the fuck? I want to get to be.
There's always next time. Tomorrow's another day.
They just leave the door, the big door at the end open.
Well, let's go, Holly.
Some guy comes by and he's like, yeah, pardon me, I gotta clean this up here.
Who's he talking about?
Worker guy, just like blood and whatever on the ground.
Wait.
Is this anybody's arrows?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're working here too. Go somewhere else for a while.
I'm sorry, but I have a job to do, man.
So do we.
He's like,
Go clean up over there, will you?
he leaves.
Thank you.
Guys probably, has a family to feed and he's just doing his job.
No shit. He can do his job over there.
There's a whole
Okay.
bunch of jobs out here.
Yeah.
There's blood,
He doesn't have to do it
all kinds
right
of
here,
stuff
right
all
there.
over.
His man is light enough for me to
Let's see, what's your carrying capacity here?
I go all the way.
I'm sure there's gonna be a coach or wagon or something here. Why don't we go get something like that?
I'll just lay.
Yeah, I mean, they have your bodies, dead bodies out there somewhere.
He's
You guys in-
he's too heavy for you.
What?
He's too heavy for you.
Okay.
You go look for one. You can
Okay.
use your celebrity, whatever the fuck. You can use that to get it.
Okay.
How's that sound?
Did you say celebrity?
Yeah. Black, finding the right word.
Fame.
Same works too. So,
I mean, it's a lot less syllables.
yeah, would you go do that, please?
Okay. I go and I use my priestliness to obtain a wagon for Halloween.
You leave the arena,
Yes.
and where do you go?
Well, I'm still around there looking for the wagons because I assume they probably have some wagons that
So you're gonna go wander through the catacombs of the arena? All by yourself, huh?
Okay, I go to the guy who's walking. Excuse me, my good man. Do you have any body hiding away?
You may say something that seems dragging your
No.
That's very true.
We need all this stuff.
Well, if we get these bodies.
That's our job, man.
Okay. Well, could you move the body people too?
Well, I mean, we're gonna dump them in the big cell, I guess. If they're still lying there and they're still alive, if they end up dying on the transport, there's nothing I can tell you. Wouldn't be the first time.
And I go and tell you guys this is.
Where's the transport? Where's the wagon?
Well, I see like two guys over there. They've got a wagon. They're throwing stuff in. That bodies. 3 guys over there picking up bodies. Bring out your dead. Clean.
I'm going over to those guys. Hey guys,
Thank you.
we need some help. We got some bodies over here. We need to.
They're not quite dead yet, but
They're like,
they're not in position to complain either.
I got a plus 5.
okay. He's like, sorry, man. We gotta get this done.
Well, this will help you. We could just add these to
Then
your.
about then, Kazad comes back and he's like, get out of the arena. It's over. Get. He's yelling at you guys.
We need
He's
you.
like, you don't work here.
I'll
Get.
move it.
Then
Please.
pick him up. Drag the son of a bitches. I don't care. And fuck him. You mean the guy that he just pointed to?
No.
Said, fuck him.
Hey, I can drag
Somebody
you
out
out
of the human race.
Can't
Don't
I?
play the game.
No. Play up to DM.
What?
Yeah.
This is Artie talking right now. What do you mean metagame?
Well, I'll go and try.
I'm not using the name because I'm.
I go and I drag Magnus off.
You know what I'm talking about? That big guy that plays with Bloodborne?
Oh, yeah.
Aren't you
Oh,
friends
wow.
with his? Aren't you friends with his?
Yes.
Does that get you anything here? Like this dickhead off you?
Possibly, but
You guys, go back to work.
you're asleep.
Their friends can lay there on the. Did you already cast that?
No,
You never did give me your list of memorized spells, did
no
you?
kidding.
So I need that, and you will not be allowed to cast spells until I have.
Yeah. That's the ones for today.
Oh boy.
You can only cast it invisible once, right?
Okay.
The invisibility once.
Right.
All right. So you begin casting a spell.
No, I don't begin. I'm done. He's been arguing with his people. He's screwed. That cricket hit him in his ass.
He's screwed.
It's in it.
Okay, so
It's over.
who are you casting? What's your target?
Huh?
What's your target?
The cricket hits him. Whatever.
Kazad.
Kazuzu.
Okay.
Huzzah!
Whatever we're doing, call him, he's like,
All right. So he goes to sleep.
There. There's who you haul off. Look at him. He's laying there dead on the ground.
So of course the guards react to this, and they're like, "Holy fuck!" and they take off running. All of them. I'm like, "They're killing Tilden! They killed Kazad!" And they take off running.
so, did they leave the cart?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Caught in the cart
Yeah,
like
the cart.
this, loaded down with body parts.
Michael, when you want to load that cart, bring it over.
Hey, this head is in fragile body.
Everything off of the cart.
Okay, so you start trying to remove bodies.
Yep.
Okay. So that takes you a little while to get rid of these bodies.
Hey, this tent isn't attached to anything.
Keep it there.
No, thank you.
So you're helping him remove the body parts? Is that
No,
Yeah, you
no.
just picked the head up and come in.
No, I saw
We're
it.
moving the body part.
Come, you're over next to him.
No, I saw it.
You're next to him.
No, I can still see. I'm not like lying until things are lying like
You are
that.
without the eyes
Got
and
all
daylight.
guys. It's daylight.
Okay, so it takes you a few minutes to pull all these bodies off the start, because like
I'm dragging Magnus
6 or
though.
7 of them, and they're not light.
I'm over where he is on the ground.
I'm dragging Magnus.
And the negative
I can still drag.
just hang around and they're-
Even if
saying,
someone's-
We're trying to get you
So
some.
coming out from one of the doors appears to be one of the guards, and in fact, 2 guys that help train you guys. And they're like, "What the fuck?" And they come charging over with their weapons drawn.
He's
You're
alive.
helpless.
Yeah, I'm on the ground. I ain't doing
I'm
shit.
tending to
Oh.
They say, "You guys better get the fuck out of here. We're gonna chop you all down."
We're working on it.
And he says, "Get your hands off that."
We need to move our people.
We don't give a fuck. They're your people. These guys have jobs. He says, "Now back the fuck away," and he's threatening.
Hey, do you remember who won the day? Was over
So you turn and you're
I'm
like,
just asking
he's like, "Shut the fuck up.
because we're her crew.
Right.
How
We don't give a fuck. We work for Kazan." And the other guy runs over and he's like, "He's still alive. He's breathing." And they're like, "What did you guys do?"
I didn't do anything.
I didn't do
I'm a
anything.
healer. You want me to take a look
I
at him?
dragged this guy out there. I saw Magnus who
So you're dragging Mac.
Yes, I gotta pick him up like he's dragging me.
correct.
And he's not in a position to complain.
So you let go of the wagon.
I let go of the wagon, I walk over to Moji, I grab Moji, pick him up in his bag, and I start walking out of the big doors.
All right.
I'll be dragging this on bit.
Sure.
I get an arm, he gets an arm. I ain't gonna do it too much. Right now. We try to drag it.
Well, the 2 of you together can certainly drag somebody.
Have a good day,
Or, you know,
man.
pick him up by his arms, however you want to do it.
Yeah,
Or
that's
you can drag him by his ankles. You can do it.
No, we're grabbing by the arm.
Okay, so all you guys drag all the bodies out the big door, and there's other guys are showing up, and then one guy's like, "Make sure they get the fuck out of here!" And they all got weapons. Basically, just escorting you out of the arena.
Yeah, I tell the dogs have a good day.
They did not respond. And then eventually you make it out of the arena, and the doors are slammed behind you. You're outside now.
Well, that's kind of good. I guess I kind of.
Who are you talking to?
So,
Onward,
Oh.
sir.
To Wesley Fish.
it'd be really nice if we had
Right.
something to transfer
Or
some.
something.
Oh, we're close by.
You got a jackass. don't
Yeah, I was
you?
gonna say we're close by the stables, aren't we? The arena is. I think just south is the.
There's 3 of us. The jackass.
He's gonna carry me.
Jackass.
Your ass is carrying your ass. So your ass is going to be carrying.
You leave jackass yesterday.
It's at the Blue Bowl, isn't it?
That's why I'm fucking north.
I thought that was south of the. I
There's
thought.
the arena, and there's the blue.
Yeah, it's south of that. And then northwest
This is the door that you got right out.
Here, still. Just hang on. I'll get a ride for a bike. Please all hang on. Will you watch them?
I ain't going anywhere.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I go down the street. I'm looking for the first wagon I see being pulled up down this road.
I ain't going anywhere.
I put signs on
Okay, well,
Magnus.
it's free day, so
Well,
it's
free
not-
day.
It's not that.
We're getting
No
shit.
work on it.
Look, somebody got to be riding a wagon through town for whatever
Somebody
reason.
else-
I mean, not
somebody
necessarily
else-
important.
Well, let's see. Rolling level check with a plus
Somebody coming into town.
10 modifier.
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly. Oh, I got one.
Okay. So with that roll, yes, there is a wagon going by. It looks like a man
Chicken wagon?
walking his mule, and the mule is pulling the wagon with like a wife and 4 daughters in it.
Excuse me, sir.
Hold on.
Excuse me, sir.
Is that important?
This is
18 plus. Excuse me, but that's.
I went looking. You didn't. I said, stay here with everybody else. You're not with me. I went off to get a ride. You failed at that task.
No, I
You failed. I went off. You're not there. Shut up.
So you're not yelling at me then. It works both ways.
Excuse me, sir. Can I have a word with you for a moment?
So wait, you walked all the way, so those
I
guys.
walked out looking for the first wagon I come across.
Alright.
I don't care where it is.
You gotta go all the way to processional there and see.
Well, I wasn't going to the Blue Bowl. I was looking for the first wagon.
I know, but from this point in the street, that's.
Well, that's
fine.
fine. Still pop.
Yeah, I can
That's where you find your first wagon.
Okay.
That's not the only
And that's where it is.
pop girls that still walk.
I can raise my hands, but that's about
So,
as far as it goes.
excuse
guys
me,
are-
sir.
yourself?
Good day?
Good day, sir.
You walk on your hands?
That's why I smiled.
I saw Jessica do that.
Sir, I was wondering if you could help me. I've studied already.
What do you look like?
Very attractive young boy.
After
Not
the arena?
well,
With blood and guts all over him.
Very attractive.
I could have. I don't know.
Very
It looks like
attractive.
he was just as from a serial killing like looks.
I'm not.
I mean, I know that you were involved in melee with a guy.
I took the narrow one.
So you knocked down, you were, so you get your dirties a little bit, I guess, from the wet sand.
Sure. I'm sure I bought on.
So he's like,
Sir, I'm sorry. Excuse my look. I'm a healer from Gas Labs under the Oracle. Sir, we're in dire need of a wagon to transport our wounded to the inn so I can properly take care of them. I would be happy to compensate you for the short journey from, we're just outside the arena, to the Blue Bowl, which is right over here. If you would please assist us, I would compensate you with gold.
okay, so I'm putting my mind in the mind of this dad.
I dig out
He's got a thing with kids.
5 gold.
They're coming south, and there's a guy by himself there looking like that saying, yeah, just come up with me here to the arena. So he
This ain't
says,
fishy at all. Come on, man.
yeah, no, there's nothing fishy about this.
Sir, I pull out 5 gold. I said, here's 5 gold. I give it to you in advance.
He says,
I
hold
will
on.
walk in front of you. I'm a healer. I'm covered in blood. I've been healing people in the arena all morning.
He says,
You've heard of the battle today, right?
does honey take the kids, go to the Blue Bowl, wait for me. If I'm not back,
Here, I gave them 2 more gold. I said, give them a couple gold to get themselves something to eat and drink. On me.
get the town guard and tell them what happened here.
I give them 2 extra gold. So give it to them to eat and drink.
So they get
So
on the
where do we
wagon,
go?
they head off,
They take gold.
the little kid's looking at you, man looks at the gold, and they said, like, all right, show me where.
All right, I walk ahead of them and walk back to where I let the guys out.
Okay?
I said, here, my friends, right up here. And when I walk up there, I walk up to you first and say, hey, tell me who you are.
Me?
Yeah. Then I start helping the local.
I'm Leroy Jenkins, and please say colorful, and I very much appreciate you helping our friends out.
You have an initial reaction
So what's up?
Negative 18.
on your charisma.
No, that's 37.
Goes up.
Initial reaction.
Did you get a chance to watch any of these matches?
Not yet.
Okay,
What's the experience?
The TV program.
so he says, okay,
I need it.
Let's build up our friends, and that guy.
Sounds good. Then.
okay, so you, after some struggles, managed to get the,
I'll put Mogi in there and then I'll load the
you're
other.
strong enough to pick up the individuals if need be,
Oh, yeah.
you know, yourself.
Thank you so much. I would hate to have to drag this guy all the way
I'll try
up.
to do this before you don't get there.
He says, if you're really a priest of St. Cuthbert, may I ask for your blessing? We have recently been dispossessed and we need to find a new home, and we would just like better luck.
Oh my goodness, I'm sorry, so. Say comfortable. This man.
Heaven forbid something
Hey, brother,
wrong.
to help us in our hour of need. Please help him in his hour of need. Amen.
Amen. Kiss of the hand.
Or when you kiss the hand of death.
Does that mean like, what?
That's the one he killed those falcons with. That's the one.
Ignore him. He is
The guy's kind of
worried from battle, sir.
He says,
He's worried.
he just goes.
He's worried from battle, sir. We appreciate your help.
Okay, where are we going? Blue boat.
The blue boat.
Okay,
You said your-
come on.
The guy's kind of
You
messed
taking
up.
me to Whistling Fish, right?
I walked. I walked.
Yeah.
No.
When we get,
All right, now.
when we get to the blue
Does anyone
boat,
want-
throw you on your
Sandy got it.
Does anyone, for some reason, want to do or say anything before we get?
Yeah, I'm gonna walk up front with
Okay.
it. So I heard what you said to the priest and buckets.
Let's see if he's looking around.
What did what exactly happened? I left the place.
Yeah, I lost my job and
Where were you employed? What did you do?
I was a gone farmer.
A gong farmer? What is a gong? I'm newer.
I would go to people's homes, more fancy homes, and I would clean out their water closets.
Ah, I see. You worked for another person? That you lost your job?
Well, I had a deal with one of the nobles. But
Do you have any other skills other than that?
Really? Is he? Wait, are you saying this out loud and in false character?
I can hear him, yeah.
And I'm just Willie.
He asked him what he did. I was explaining it out in purely physical terms that anybody could understand.
Where are you at? Are you in the wagon with your
Yeah.
Oh, the wagon. Me and him were walking.
I'm walking too. I'm just walking
You can hear
behind them and checking.
Just verifying.
Walking behind the way.
I'm sure you can hear him.
On my inside the way.
So where are we going?
okay, well, those are two different conversations. So I'm just letting you guys do your thing before we can go back over here.
Frank, you need help, man. It's not the type of help I think even I do not think I could fix.
Nobody can help.
Yeah, I'm starting to.
I'm beyond.
Yes, I realize that.
Everybody else understands this.
He will never get it.
No,
No, I
because he's
know
got
that.
help here.
So is he.
So do I.
Apparently that conversation changed.
I ain't got nothing to do with anything.
Hold on.
You're the only
Why
one.
did you bring it
You're
up?
the only one that insists that yours can do everything but be here.
No. Like, I can't speak to the stone like my friend can.
I heard it 30,000 miles away because the sky opened up yesterday, and I said, I am hoping.
You're the one saying that. I never said that.
They argue
I
on
refuse
Really?
to lower myself to this level.
This is fun. I get to aggravate without even trying.
Can I just face palm all the way there?
Whatever, man. You
Yeah,
guys
do
are
it.
actually role playing. I'm almost fucking ready to kill myself.
I'm face
Hey,
palming.
you can use my sword.
I got a couple you
The,
can rob.
the DM is shocked at
I'm
all the
sorry,
people
Charles.
to get Tom
Those arrows.
that you're the one that can do it. It's like just a fucking slap. All right, so you guys are having your conversation. Meanwhile, you're talking to this guy with the.
Do you have any other skills?
Not really, no. I mean, I can work with my hands. I'm sure I could learn.
Does your wife have any skills that you know?
Takes care of the kids.
I know,
The
like she
house.
could sew or anything.
That's part of taking care of a home. She spins yarn all the time. Helps with the garden.
Now, how many kids do you have and how old are they?
4 daughters.
Moji,
Hold on.
you're not gonna laugh.
What-
Anywhere from teenagers down to toddler.
Your mouth shut.
Mochi.
Yeah. Appreciate your help.
Like, well, with this coin that you gave me, how much did you give? In total?
7 total. I said give 2 to them to go eat.
He didn't do that.
Yeah, of course not. These are good.
I'm sorry. In my mind, I remember thinking, okay, give the money to them so they'll have it in case I die. I do remember thinking that. So he ended up saying he gave the money to him. Okay. So, and there you are. You're at the Blue Bowl. And the
Sir,
Blue Bowl
you-
appears to be happening. It's an off day. And they're drinking, and a couple of guys are walking out holding each other, and they're like, hey, great, I'm going to flip the shit out of here.
Sir, would you mind helping us get them up to the room?
He's like, come on, man.
I think we can do this ourselves.
I helped to get him here, and now you want me to go into a room, and he's not even looking at
Just help me go up the stairs and then we'll deal with it.
I can get him into the room. That's no problem.
I can understand, I mean, he doesn't know.
No, we get them off of the wagon
And
and
it does.
sit down
A
here
couple
on the
strangers ask him to go into a room somewhere.
Dirt, whatever.
Just help them get it. Just help us get them up to the way. I
veranda.
appreciate your assistance.
Hey, it's sitting on the floor, that's
it.
fine.
He's looking around at you guys, looking for whatever, looking at your hips, basically, looking for weapons. And he's looking like a weapons. Roland has a weapon. And he's looking at the dwarf, and he's just like,
I start.
then he's looking at you, and he says, well, I hope your blessing starts now. So he climbs up in the wagon, and I guess he's
As you
he
run,
kind of haphazardly picks up, and he's like, "Ugh," and you can tell he's not that strong.
I'm helping
Dwarf
pick
goes,
up.
"Clang!" pops out of his arms.
I'm helping with,
Careful now, come on.
madness.
He just lets it, and he goes back, picks him up, kind of tries to roll him.
Well, I'm helping
grabs
with
him by the hair.
Okay, so he's like, gets him out, and Magnus is trying to stand up and clean him.
Okay, go for him out.
I get Moji out of the wagon.
Okay, and this other guy, he's like pushing him by his shoulders. And then when he looks up and sees no one helping him, he's just like,
At least help the guy. Can I reach in and grab one of the tables and
yeah,
pull?
you got
Okay.
you have Moji like over
Frank,
the
I know
shoulders.
helping,
Shall I free
You
him?
grab the other one.
I know that even helping yourself is too much of trouble.
Then you get to the edge. He's about ready to look at you help like this. And does anyone do anything to stop that?
Emoji?
No, well, I'm still holding the other guy. Madness.
No.
Yeah, I try to help.
Okay, so you help him break
Yeah,
the
I
thing.
know.
Okay.
So,
I don't know how
thank you.
strong you are, but he's not overly heavy.
I can cushion a fall.
Okay. So you guys like.
Thank
all-
you, yes, and I'm sorry that you had a really bizarre day today.
Not quite as
If I can
bizarre.
get in
It
there and see
hasn't
my
started yet.
wife, everything is so he takes his thing over to the side of the building, and he ties it off, and he walks in the building. And so you guys are all outside, I guess.
Well, we're working on the room. Michael, we have a couple rooms here. The Loon's room and my room. You have a room. There we go. Just take them to those 2 rooms.
Okay. I take Moji up. Which one's yours?
This way.
Just bounce my head off the door.
Okay.
You need to rest till tomorrow. I'll take a message for you wherever you want. Yeah, let's get our people situated, and then I'll make sure you get a message wherever you want. Thank you.
Once I put Moji on the bed, I go back down and get Magnus, and I take him up. And where's the Luna's room?
Right next to
Right there.
Okay.
Right next
Right.
to mine.
Put Magnus on the bed in the Luna's room. I grab the other guy. Where do you want him?
Put it in my room.
Okay. On the bed or on the floor?
On the bed.
We're still tied up, right?
No, we
Yeah,
were tied up.
Okay, okay.
He's just.
They decided not to, so, okay. So I set them on bed.
Michael, will you stay here and watch this guy for a minute? I'll be back.
Okay.
I go downstairs. Okay, I see him.
Okay, what's everyone else doing at this time?
Well,
Let's start with you.
What time day is it?
It's gotta be
Still mid-afternoon.
Oh. Well, after all, helping, I guess, Magnus up to his bedroom. Or Luna's bed, or whoever's bedroom.
He was thrown in Luna's bedroom already.
I'm going back downstairs.
And do what, just stand there, or?
Any of you guys need me for anything? That maybe you find.
No.
Okay. I guess the best thing now is to tell our friends sleep it off.
I know what you're doing.
I guess I'm going back to my temple.
What are you doing?
Okay.
Laying in bed waiting for Artie.
Alright, so you leave.
we have to
Yeah.
get some food for
Can
you.
you tell them where you're going?
I'm going to the Temple of St. Cuthbert. What was that?
Why aren't you there?
I'm up in the room watching the druid guy.
Yes.
Marty asked me
Oh,
to
okay.
get up there in the room
All right.
and watch it. So that's where I'm at.
Okay.
He's gone.
I'm not there.
If he's there, it was just.
So we need to figure out who you told, if anybody.
Well, he'll pass me downstairs.
Yeah, the town says I'll be at the Temple of St. Cuthbert.
Okay, Leroy. Thanks for your help.
No problem.
Hey, some of these guys are gonna need some more help tomorrow, maybe after you pray.
Yeah, I'll come back. Yeah, I'm just tapped out
Oh,
completely.
I understand. I understand. That's why I'm asking you to come back.
And keep a good look at an Aussie,
It's raining. Yeah. Not raining hard, but it's raining.
an Aussie.
Hey, it is.
Keep a good eye on all special guests.
Yeah. Yeah.
You believe we got it?
All right. Well, take your turn.
Between the time-
Okay.
I got home.
I
Know what you're doing, know what you're doing. Bolin, if I remember what you said you were
I
leaving.
think it's pretty good.
well,
Bolin, you're going back to the Green Dragon,
Frank.
is that
oh,
correct?
yeah, it's Frank. Get it right.
Okay, so you go back there.
Red.
Yeah,
And
we gotta change that
talk to
name
me.
so much. It's
Yeah.
not even.
Sir, I've some wounded. Some that are relaxing after a very stressful day of the arena. Is there any chance I can get one of the
That
girls
was
to take
right
some food up
up
to
there, remember?
Oh, sure. They're
Yeah.
they're better outside. Well, actually,
Room
one.
service.
I give him the room. I give him the room. I give him just 2 rooms. The Magnus and Bucks. And I said the other room he's still out of it. So I'll call somebody up when they anyways. And I'll say. Well, I mean, I'll ask you to bring stuff up.
I see. Oh, yeah.
You know, I'll come down and call you.
All right, so I'll send the
And I'll pay
wench
for.
up.
I'll pay for it.
I'll send the wench up to.
Thank you, sir. I go back up to the room, Michael said.
You have lynch problems.
So if I remember right, Magnus is by himself. Logi is by himself.
I'm sorry, I stopped emojis in Magnus's room, in Luna's room, and emojis. I mean, Magnus. I got the waitress coming up with some food for you. Do you want to lay here, or do you want to sit in the other room with me? And I mean, you guys can hang out. We can hang out together. Would you rather, or do you want to stay here on this bed?
Well, let's go evens odds. Evens, he wants to stay by himself. He says, yeah, I go in there.
Okay, so I point to my room, and then I go to your
I
room.
need
And say,
help getting over there.
okay, I'll send Mike. You want to stay here for yourself? I got food coming
So
up
then you go to the next.
in his room.
Can you help me get this armor off? I don't want to sleep with armor.
You want to put it? You want to stay in the other room with us?
No, I'm just gonna rest up. I just want to make
Okay.
sure that I get it enough.
I help you take the armor off, and I said I got somebody coming up to give you some food. I'll pay for it. Just order whatever you want.
Just make sure I get that note out. That's
I'm gonna help you get your armor off. I can start helping with it.
Yeah, I don't want to sleep.
No, that's cool. I leave your door open, so I'm listening to see if the woman comes up to go to the Magnus. She does. I say, actually, he's in there now. Can you go over there?
He hasn't moved yet.
Oh, that's right.
Because Michael's busy.
So I help him with his armor. I don't know how long it takes. I get a knife off.
Takes a few minutes. Well, I guess you can't. Well,
Ah!
I mean, it's held together with straps and buckles, so.
So is the knife perfect?
Yeah.
No, not really.
I help him unbuckle it.
Alright.
Then I go into my room. Say, could you help?
Correct.
Magnus in here. He wants to come hang out
Sure.
in here.
Okay.
I've got food ordered for Magnus. I guess I'll go come directly to this room. Or waitress. Whoever. Mochi's gonna stay in his room and rest, and I got food to run for him too.
Okay.
I'll be right back. Then I go downstairs. If you have to go up to this room instead of this room.
I go over.
I go
Put
back.
Magnus up
And
and
you help Magnus, he's like, where's Mochi?
over there.
Grab him to stay in there.
Okay. So I take him over. And is there a chair in the room?
Yeah.
Okay. I help him sit on the chair. Then I go back over to.
Okay.
I go back into that room. My room. So what's your plans?
I have no plans at the moment.
Will you stay and watch this guy? And I mean, I mean him no harm. If he needs anything, I'll be happy to help. I'm gonna run a message from Moji to the end that he wants a message.
So it's in fish.
Yeah.
Okay.
I promise I'm gonna do that. If you want anything to eat, there's a waitress coming in. Order whatever you want.
Okay.
If he's awake, he can eat too.
All right.
That's cool, and I'll be back. You can hear her out for Luna. I mean, she should know if she's coming back. She know we're here. So. Moji wants to stay in his room. So.
Okay. I took Magnus over there. He wanted to speak with. I wanted to be with me.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. I'll be back. Well, yeah, I'll be back as soon as I can. I only plan on delivering a message.
Okay.
So actually, you know what? They're probably later in the day. I'll ask him. I go to Moji. Hey, what time is that message supposed to get there?
Sometime this evening.
This evening. Okay.
Yes.
I'll get something right on, and I'll take your message to him later this evening.
Yeah,
Alright.
it's sometime this evening.
All right, I go back into my room and I hang out, and I'm like, well, I guess we'll wait and see if this guy wakes up. It could be a handful when he wakes up.
Maybe.
Michael, are you staying in your armor and all that, or
I don't have my armor.
you don't have? You just have a sword, and that's all.
I have short sword, a long bow, and 2 quivers. And a spear.
I bet you drag backdoors. You okay?
No. I never said anything about a dagger or a knife.
You're gonna carry the sword with you at all times.
Until I find some place to store it, yeah.
I mean, there's a table and chair in the room.
Well, then I would.
Set the stuff on the table.
Yeah.
So I say eventually your hands gonna start.
We always say that.
Nobody carries a sword.
I thought it had a scabbard or a sheath.
Oh,
Okay.
oh no.
I splashed some water on his face. See if I-
Is it warm water they just made?
No. Nothing there.
I kick back. I'll order some food dinner or something.
All right, so you guys all get fed, and it's who's paying?
I said I was paying for it.
Okay.
That's what I told you. So I'll see you for a total whatever they want.
Well, if I remember right, a meal and the drink was
2 silver.
I don't know what they're ordering.
just your basic. Yeah.
2 silver. All right.
Damn.
So they both eat. 2
Look,
silver.
okay.
4 silver for that person. You eating too?
Yeah. I'll just have the normal fare
All right.
with ale.
Normal transfer.
I did the same thing. So 8 silver.
Bloody stones.
Where is our road? Rich going.
He went back to his
He went to go see.
temple or whatever. Fuck.
Clear the DM.
Back to his
Was it confirmed that it was during
Where
during the chief
Wasn't he supposed to go
Oh,
see the
Mammoth
chief
Stern or something?
Oh, yeah.
Was that confirmed, or is that just what you're
Okay.
saying it is?
I wasn't gonna remind him.
Oh, okay.
Supposed to find out.
I'll
if
figure
it was-
that out. I need him back tomorrow,
Or
so
something.
if he's in trouble or something.
Yeah, no,
I'd rather him come back
Are you
tomorrow.
talking
He'll,
about your
he'll-
employer?
Yes. Yeah, it was Stern.
I told you the name of the employer at one point.
Could I use memory roll?
Yes.
On 30, no pluses.
You're going against your wisdom, I think.
Wisdom, so I need that or lower, right?
Yep.
I did not get it. I got it wrote down, but it's at home. It's Dern something. I know, Dern
Left it at
something.
home. Why'd you leave it at home?
They're
Because
not-
I was actually going to get on the website and do something with it, but
Don't lie.
they're the-
Don't fucking lie.
I'm not lying. Believe it or not, it's actually crazy but true.
I know what you want to go on the website and do.
It's Dern something.
Yeah.
they're labor.
Chief Dern something.
During memory.
Yeah, Dern.
Very dead smart.
Okay. So you guys get your food and you're, get the full belly and nothing else is going on, I guess.
Waiting for Skyler.
Anyway,
Okay. Michael, roll me a 10.
8.
Okay.
The sun goes away, it's.
Yeah, when the sun comes out, it rains.
Right. When it goes away, it quits.
Okay, it sounds about like Missouri weather.
All right. So
That's normal.
the guy sits up.
Good afternoon.
He's looking at you and you, because you're the only two in there that are.
Do you require any healing?
You two, though?
Yes, that's good.
Do you require any healing?
And he looks at you and then he looks at the table.
You're not being held here against your will. We took you conscious out of the arena before they dumped you with all the other bodies. And brought you here and you rested in my bed. At the Blue Bolt. And you know what? Your weapons have been taken by the mayor, or at least the person that calls himself the mayor. One who had knocked you out.
He's looking at you and he looks back at you and says,
I am party. This is my friend Michael. And if it matters to you, Luna has won and has instructed all to follow her, as there was some commotion between the mayor and the priest of Macaw and Musgrave, and the two of them were not found anywhere else. It would seem like she's the head of the Thieves Guild, or at least that appears to be what is going to happen.
No, that's on Friday.
he says, I was the one intent on fighting you.
I do not know.
He goes to the table again, next to you. And he says,
Is there something on the table?
My weapons.
all the weapons.
We mean you no harm. You're free to walk out of here. I just didn't leave you. I think you deserve to be left behind.
Isn't he still
You
kind
swept away in your current condition.
Never.
He says,
And I couldn't think of something wrong. I don't know what happened. Try it.
why do you care?
I care about all of it. It's a curse. I have no ill will against you. What happened in the arena is over with. I apologize for shrinking your bow, but you were quite effective with it, and without it, I would say.
No need to apologize, but I have to get that back.
It will return to its normal size at the time it happened. again, I guess you call him the mayor. I've never met him before, so I can only tell you what he's being called. The mayor, who sends it back, is the possession of those items. You do not know what. May I ask your name, sir?
You may call me Nepos.
Nepos.
N-E-F-O-S.
May I ask, what faction were you fighting for? Just out of curiosity. Or were you your own?
I was paid to enter by another of the noble houses. That's all I can say.
I see. I'm not looking for answers from you. I'm just pleasant conversation. Curiosity for it. Are you hungry? I can order some, or have some waitress come up and take your order. You were asleep earlier when we ate.
He says,
On me.
I appreciate the assistance from the sand, but I must get that gold back.
I understand. It's very unique.
If and when I do, I will contact you or you.
I hope you get that. I would help you if I knew where it went. Last I know. Only been here a couple of months.
Then I get going.
There's one sometime.
Gets up off the bed, he rubs his neck, and he walks out.
Ooh, would be a smart idea, but you would go to Whistling Fish with me and deliver a note. I don't know if that may or may not be a good idea. I don't know. Do you recognize any of those orders?
Normally, dwarves and elves don't
Okay.
mix well.
Break time.
All right, well then, don't worry about it. I'll
During this break, could I plug you for your food?
Okay, back to what I was talking about the Dr. Who thing.
Did you
The
drive?
White
I guess
Horse
so.
Doctor Who said,
Now you're
The what?
the White Horse Doctor Who,
Yeah,
The White Horse.
put it the whole damn.
Come on,
They
back,
said
back,
that-
back.
What do you mean the White Horse?
the White Horse, the people who White stories.
Oh, the writers. I'm sorry. I thought you were saying white horse. I didn't understand that.
No,
what about
they
the
were
rest?
saying that the canonity of the storyline was whatever they could remember at the time they were writing that particular episode.
That makes sense.
And causing with time traveling, with doing and undoing stuff, it's who cares about history?
Yeah, that's true.
I remember one thing to talk about. This friend of mine was saying, you know, the Time Lords are all gone except the Doctor. I said, only until the next episode requires them not to be. He said, no, they're all gone. I said, no, and I said, well, you know, if the new group can undo stuff in the old group, why can't some other people come and undo those? I mean, if the original people didn't write the stuff in stone, then I don't think anyone else could come in.
What do we do to see some new Doctor Who stuff? It seems like it's overdue, doesn't it?
It is.
Seems like it's not. We are like missing it or something.
He's still supposed to find his people now that we know they're not dead.
Yeah, but I mean, we haven't seen an episode in a while. Seems like we're overdue, like that, doesn't it?
Yes,
I don't even remember seeing a full season of episodes the last time he was on. I thought it was kind of short.
Also, supposedly, since this is his last generation, assuming they don't find a way to give him
Doctor
all-
Who TV series in America.
which I'm sure they will find a way to give from new generations. He's supposed to become evil eventually. Again, if they keep with that canonity. Though we did see moments of the new series that shows that he is not 100% that way also. The doctor, apparently Time Lords have an inherent God complex in them, and even he started to show that. And then he says, nice men don't need to have a bunch of rules to live by. Today is not a good day to know why I have so many for myself. I'm pretty much kind of guessing that Time Lords do have an inherent arrogance about them. He probably keeps himself as grounded as possible to prevent that from happening. I guess that kind of happens when you control space and time, you know?
Good. When will Doctor Who return in America?
That's cereal or Canada. Okay. It's kind of hard.
Yeah, it's funny they named her after and gave her the voice of the Halo computer system.
Well, considering that was Xbox, it's Microsoft.
I know, but still, this is Android. This is Microsoft.
Yeah, but isn't the software?
I'm sure there's Microsoft software in
It wasn't heavy.
That deployed Microsoft, and then of course Apple does all their own stuff.
And if you're not wanting those leftovers, by all means, I'll take them.
You want to buy some more?
Was 15 of them?
Is that what you gave me?
Yeah, I gave you 15. Everybody else should be.
How much you love?
Huh?
How much you love?
I have no idea.
Yet.
No, the only reason why I asked is because my mom and my niece.
I'm sure we can do it.
You have mom and a niece?
I'll split them with you.
5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 left.
I'll split them.
You have mom and a niece?
You want more money? After
Get the box and we'll split them up.
50-50 or you want more?
50-50. Well,
You
they'll
want
go
more?
50-50, won't they?
Yeah, we can do
That's
50.
fine.
Do you want more than that?
No, you want this ketchup too?
Oh no, we got plenty of ketchup. But you know, I would grab these extra singles just because. But that's fucking way too much right there, man.
You never have too much ketchup.
So that's too much more ketchup right
I can
there.
hold up people dying because of Pokemon Go.
I had,
I
well,
never
not
been
dying.
dying, but
Some guy fell off.
Well, Mark.
I think
Nope,
people
I'm good.
had done things that led them dying because of Pokemon Go.
You know what I like most?
oh,
Pokemon
they
Go?
just started filming a new season June 20th.
Awesome.
It'll be a while.
Pokemon Go is great because everyone can enjoy it.
Did you see Pokemon Went?
No. But it sounds good. Keep going.
That's all I had.
That's fine.
Well, I like to have people like walking around in strip joints and stuff because of it and stuff like that. And people paying more attention to their phone than what's actually going on around them.
See, I can't say anything about that because when I go to strip clubs, I go to the buffet.
I know.
Yeah, me too. I like redhead, blondes, brunettes, Chinese.
There's a part of me that thinking that the whole Pokemon Go is to just get rid of the idiots.
I don't like the big tits, and I don't like the hair.
You say beard and nipples?
Big tits and pierced lips.
Oh.
But you were hearing that, so apparently that was what you were into. Bearded
I'm
nipples.
barely into anything anymore.
You're the whatever moves and says, hi.
Bad.
Hey!
Oh, not that bad.
Hey!
If it's got the right parts, he's interested.
No.
Hey!
You know for a fact.
You
That's not the
passed
case.
up on that one.
Yeah.
She was just a little bit too big.
I can't.
Here, you got one extra because it was an uneven
I
number.
can't do
So you
that.
count 18.
I thought I counted 18 too, but Matt sure is fucking hard.
Apparently.
I got the hard.
Do you want this ketchup?
That's not the only thing that's hard.
Is that all it is?
Please.
Yeah, we took all the napkins out.
Geology is too. See why I went with there?
B30 checks versus intelligence for memory.
I said blocks.
Wait, what?
B30
B30
versus
check.
intelligence for memory.
Hey, do you think one of those winches will give you
Intelligence
special
is still 8.
healing?
I did wisdom, which was 8, so I still.
Hey, Mochi,
What?
will one of the winches give you special healing, love?
No, what the hell is wrong with you and all this fucking shit?
Well,
Are you want to get laid? Go get laid, man.
it's just like throwing up the pot a bit.
Well, you're implying that you want me to get laid, so why don't you go get laid?
Oh, we did.
Remember that time?
Tell us about it.
I hope it wasn't with the snakes, though,
Well, we're not
because that would suck.
legal on me.
The sucking snake?
Yeah.
Alright.
Because Tanasak almost, for all we know, he almost had a thing with a snake lady. I know, I feel sorry for him, but I understand, love makes you stupid.
Love is blind, love is blind. Hey, I'm in here.
Love is blind
No, I'm
Yeah.
still pretty good for whatever reason. Thank you, though.
and stupid.
I appreciate it.
I figured I was in there.
Yeah, I'm still at full or whatever. That's weird. That's not interesting.
Maybe
My
it has
power's
to
not
be
back. I'm asking
otherwise.
star damage. I got no power. I got a
Where you
big
at?
giant tree down at the very beginning of the camp, right in the big creek there. Big old tree blew down and took 3 other trees with it and snapped lines. And
That was a jokey
they
thing. I guess.
in no hurry to fix our small community. That's 100,000 people.
Okay.
Oh, this line will fix these 600. This line will fix
Was
5.
it like all the,
let's
everything
just-
on that side of the highway or something?
No, it's just there's people out on the place. The worst damage I've seen, other than tree damage, is in Arnold the pasta house roof blew off.
Wow.
That's the most damage I've seen. Other than tree.
The whole roof?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to the water company to pay the bill and they had a tree down.
Well, it's open air dining now.
And everybody's fucking internet
You know what
is
you just said?
like this morning on my way to the
The
doctor.
whole roof.
I stopped at
So first, I thought it was a bunch of dogs flying in
I
the
said the whole roof.
Well, now I'm thinking now you have
The
open
whole
air
roof.
dining.
Get it? Whole roof. Dogs flying in
the,
the air.
uh,
The hurricane.
I went to Burger King and
Whole roof.
I won't
I had a gift
make
card,
stupid
so I
jokes.
got a gift card. She can't even bring it through. She said,
I'm
"Oh, I
sorry.
got screwed. You can't bring it
Well,
through."
really stupid
Does
jokes.
she really get through?
Yeah.
Wow.
Speaking of that, when are you going to?
So I asked her what balance was. She told me, like,
I do not know
it
exactly.
apparently didn't
How
take
to
the
get your
internet.
tiny new account.
I said, well, here you go. There you go.
I asked them and they don't even know.
How much was this? How much was it worth?
Supposedly it is a
And then I had a dollar for
multi
5 posts.
and a
So
chef,
I
like
think it was like $8 a minute total for 2 sandwiches.
Yeah.
It's just expensive to
You
go
might
out
be
without a
able to
tip.
get everybody and then some.
Just stay.
Yeah, I really don't eat too much fast food anymore.
That you can take a pay
So
cut.
everything fucking
No,
so expensive anymore. It really is.
Well, I got
How's that?
I used to.
Yeah, we know, you got shit
We're
ton of
going to
money.
the doctor. I don't have money. I ain't making no money.
Oh, you're not?
Normally when there's a buyout,
I'm still fighting the insurance company to restart my insurance, which hopefully I'll have.
That's my fortune.
No.
I got a
It should go
couple. I got a couple
through.
hospital plans I'm waiting to get money on. So
Why is the disability not going through?
Because
Especially with your whole
send us more information. They want to see doctor's notes and why isn't he back at work yet? Well, fucking duh. They stopped and were asking me while I was in the hospital bed. Oh well, we stopped your payments. We need more information to continue. I'm like, I'm still in the fucking hospital. Still in the fucking
They
hospital
did that with
bed.
me too.
I can't walk. I said, what the hell? What more do you need? Well, we just need an update. So they give them an update and a date when they think I might be returned back to work, which way back in February was August, right? So my short-term ends in August anyway. So then they stop it after March 10th and say, they owe me everything from March 10th and out. So they're gonna pay it. I just gotta jump through all their little fucking hoops and shit, and had to get the doctor to sign off on all this shit and fill out.
I hate those people.
It's a pain in the ass. Everything should be set now. I faxed it all off earlier this week, so hopefully some of that stuff will start working out.
It'd be nice if like you just got free stuff.
Well, starting in August, I get Social Security disability.
Like
So,
you lose the them, you get the most.
I waited my wait since January, so now I've become the state pays me
In fact, one of the things that
$1,000 a month.
is some of those new
KB Tech.
organs and stuff like that. could in fact.
Just gotta make it to that.
My sense being
Fourth week of August is my
and
first check in.
now you're getting organic alternative officer costs. Yeah, but that's what I'm worried about.
Good luck for you.
I mean, if they can get you a real biological off, then why would they continue with the mechanical side? They could blow in the office over them, why would they give you a robotic one?
I will
We have
tell
a
you,
sidewalk now.
on the game center,
You
you
know what I'm
moved
talking
over to that
about?
side of the table, we're talking, you were a lot harder to hear than you are on this side.
Interesting. I thought it would be.
Garrison's loud. No, you were quieter on that side than you are on this side. I did notice that.
I guess it has something to do with the microphone on your computer. I don't even know where it is, but somewhere.
Maybe you
Just
just
so, that's what I noticed. And I mean, you know,
maybe you can get those clip-on ones.
I can't figure out how to get that to take an external microphone. I know there's settings on
Is
it.
there a
does
microphone?
it have
I've
Bluetooth?
tried.
Does it have Bluetooth?
No. I've tried to do it. I can't figure it out. So, because what I'd like to do is run the out from this directly to the in over there, and then it would make it sound really good because the podcast.
Yep.
When you're listening to it on the headphones or the car, it sounds great. I mean, it's a little low, but that doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
Yeah, my phone doesn't have Bluetooth.
He's got it all.
It's not a flip, but it's old.
Is it a flip? Is it a flip button?
No, it's not a flip.
Is it a slide? Oh, there's more there. Yeah.
My sister had a brick.
Is that a Blackbird?
It looks like a black.
It looks like a Blackbird.
It
Oh,
actually,
Kyocera.
it looked like walkie-talkie in fact.
Okay.
What?
Well, there you go. That's why I paid $25 a month.
Who do you threw?
Virgin.
Drain-
I have no
drain.
need to pay anything more. Until this phone puts, like, you can't do the buttons. There's a button on here that doesn't allow me to do the other entry, the function button.
Oh,
So that's why I have to type out E-I-G-H-T instead of the number.
Love both names.
One day you'll get shipped. One day you'll get shipped in the plane, and all you have to do is think about the faucet, and you'll automatically do them.
And Cobb is so old school that he has cubes and whatnot hanging out of this.
So I can't wait for you can wait to have cycle next to those.
Huh?
He has to play the fucking song.
Why?
I don't know why he has to play it, but he feels like he has to
Since
play it.
when does he have to play it?
Several times on our games.
Oh.
He's like,
Your
Respecting
I'm
you.
going back outside. Fuck yeah.
I'll tell you what, we got another 15 minutes.
Yeah, listen to that, yeah.
What are you doing? Turn it off!
Goes back to you.
That's
Yeah, I think you know too.
I'm done. I ain't listening to this crap again. Especially now with both of them saying it.
Come in. I'm at the Green Dragon.
You're in stereo. You're lying between us.
Yeah.
You
Doesn't
should be getting the
that make you want to put a gun in your mouth?
Somebody in the house.
That was last week.
Did you see the Star Trek parody of Love Boat?
He's got one crack this week. Decent.
That's you, buddy.
Where it's a decent speaker.
Exactly. Somewhat decent.
Wait, did you see the Star Trek version of Love Boat?
No.
No, it's not D&D.
You know,
Do you want me to tell you about it?
Sure. No.
The captain was John.
Okay, break's over. So, that guy leaves. So now what? You guys are talking about going
So
somewhere.
I'm gonna go get that message. What time of day is it now?
Still
Yeah.
early afternoon.
early.
We're gonna go review outside for a while.
Okay.
rejuvenate and yeah, that.
Hey, that's what they call it.
Stay here and meditate, but they ain't gonna do anything, nothing good.
And I'll be right.
Rosie?
Correct.
I got front.
Rosie?
Okay.
Actually, I can rejuvenate. I just rejuvenate the room. I don't know if I can figure that out. So. Yeah, I'm gonna increase the speed at which.
Yeah, Mr. Son, show me your love.
I just sit in my bed, zone out basically. I just do a rejuvenation thing for a while until it gets later.
Later.
Okay. So at the Green Dragon, Poland, do you do anything at the Green Dragon that I need to know about?
You causing shit?
Oh, do you really want?
Whatever you,
Whatever you normally get.
you get some food.
Oh, wow.
Why, sure.
Okay. And then
I have to.
you extend your room rental.
No,
It's something.
like 4 days left.
How long were you paid up?
I was paid up for years. No, I was paid up for 2 weeks. Remember I was going.
Well, actually, I don't remember, but it's not that important. Okay. So let's see. How about you roll me a d12, and we'll see if anything unusual happens.
No. No, I'm sorry.
You know all right.
Tomorrow
Right.
night, the
I know.
person that gets picked for the Queen Hurricane has a 1 in 6 chance of $35,000.
What do you roll?
A 10.
12. Okay.
Did you say the Elf Club?
So
Oh,
Yeah, the elves.
Leroy, roll me a d12.
We
Let's see
wrap
if anything happens. By the way, I found a d8.
Okay.
So,
12.
okay.
ooh.
And so nothing happens until any of you say anything different. So you go to the temple and do what?
No, actually, I'm going to, what's his face?
Don't know what's his face.
Canisac. No, Can.
Tower.
It's a key name, okay? It gives,
Roll the die.
Okay, so you're going to the thing.
yes.
Okay.
Anything above the 1.
So when you go there, what do you do?
Is Harry there, my good man?
Okay, so
He's
he
not
comes,
dead.
he comes out of his office and comes down the hallway and he says, Your Grace?
You wish to see me?
Yeah,
today?
come on back here.
Okay.
So you go back to his office.
Yes.
He says, have a seat.
Take a seat.
Let's see.
He says,
Hey, tell me how to seat. There's the,
I'm
Brother
a stretch out
chair.
man. It's
and-
normal.
Okay.
So,
Very comfortable.
Sure. So he says, Your Grace, I need your help.
With what? I could, man.
You know what a thief catcher does?
That's thieves.
No.
Okay, so far so good.
We will really try and get Luna out of this thievery.
And what? And failed, obviously, or
Not yet.
She really does not want anything to do with thievery. Apparently, Musgrave, this Cabal priest, really wants talking now. And as we were all knocked out, we were in one place, we woke up, and we were all fighting for our lives. If that was part of what you wanted to be enlightened on.
with all enlightening, is your high priestess involved in this?
Yeah. I'm involved in trying to hear not to and being taken to the arena against my will.
So if you had your choice, how would you like to see, what would you like to see happen?
With the Luna, not pop details. I would like it if she could find some life doing something else far more appropriate.
Is that, do you think that's possible?
I honestly don't know because it seems like someone is working hard to make sure that does not happen. I says,
You know who?
Musgrave.
Why?
I do not know, but he is heavily invested in all getting in there. See, even off-board things like he would kill someone for her. He could get in easily, get the ring, all this other stuff. She had nothing to do with the town doing that thing to you. I'm very sorry that happened to you, sir.
Are you willing to testify in court of law to all this?
Yes, I am.
Hey, you might be counted on.
And I do know that we make our choices in lives, and they're not necessarily all good, but we still have to own up to them at the end. You know, in this life, all what comes down afterwards. And if she became dead set of how became things do, that would be beyond my ability to affect all them.
You have. What is your opinion of those people that are going to surround yourself with besides yourself? Are they trying to get her to do this as well?
None of us wants to fall into these deals. It's a sway ball, as you can tell, so it's not the way it should be.
I want you to know that we want somebody that is advising her wants her to take the job.
And who was that?
I was hoping you might be able to corroborate the story.
But no, I might be able to help find out.
You realize anyone that's helping her is an accomplice.
Yes, I know. I just honestly believe in my heart that she does not want this. But we have to do what's right. You have to do your job, I have to do my job.
What happened at the arena today?
Well, you know how groups fighting and stuff like that. The mayor comes by, he leaps over on the walls that surround us, and it looks like he threw that magical anti-black mask, the anti-magical black powder where Musgrave and the Cabal Priest was, which pretty much ended the whole thing, and then said since there's no one here in charge, you guys all swear to Luna, which the spy was pretty much dead, which makes kind of sense since we were all fighting to the death. And at least with my group, we're taking out without all permission in there. For all I know, that could have been there deal as well. It's pretty disconcerting when you're in one place and suddenly you're somewhere else fighting for your life.
So you're not the only one that's mentioned something about being someplace and being somewhere else. What do you know about the priest of the town?
I think he's quite more powerful than what we are led to believe. he is not a good person. I thought he is into some very unsavory relations.
You know, the high priest of Macabre claims no knowledge.
It is entirely possible that he's not. He's just saying he is. I do not have problem with this, and I do not know the priests and such of it. But we did have that one guy posing as Arcady before. So it would not surprise me if someone was posing as one of the priests here. For whatever reasons.
Do you think there's any connection between this priest or Musgrave and the Falcon?
I feel almost a certainty. I know there was a connection between Musgrave and that priest, since they're hanging around all together. I do not think he is, how should I put this, a pet of the Musgrave. A song. You know what I'm talking about? I think that this so-called priest has his own agenda, and maybe Musgrave is just either aligned with him or he's even using them.
Do you think any other your companions or Luna's companions would know more of the relationship?
Artie might have some knowledge of them. As far as our new people that you met, I very much doubt it. I got one of our new friends, he just had his gotten his head out of the sealed mask. He had some dealing with the Rolls who was supplying the anti-magic stuff. Apparently, they captured him. Instead of killing him, they put on that helmet and released him around Castle X where he was found. Which seems to be a very odd thing to do.
Yeah.
I mean, I would imagine since his job was to...
Any idea why he was captured in the first place?
He was there to try to prevent their sipping of this stuff. What is it called? Cornerstone? Cornerstone or?
I don't know that it's ever been given an actual name as far as we're concerned.
So, and of course, you know, they didn't like that since they're getting a living off that, so.
You're saying that this new person that you found whose head was in a mask
Yes.
was
Sealed.
He's hired by somebody to stop the shipment?
Yes. It was
Do you know who hired him?
It was the elves. The other elves had him go over there, disrupt, destroy, do whatever he can to stop it. It was discovered. He had companions. You don't know what happened to them. Maybe they're dead. Maybe they did the exact same thing and just released them throughout places. But it does seem rather bizarre that the person that was trying to deal with you, he was that off alive, and he didn't dump with them in the place where he found helped.
So the question would be, who in Musgrave, who captured the elf to begin with?
It was the dwarves that were doing the mining and possibly the shipping.
This apparently goes a lot further than
I do not know if it's loyalties when they're doing the actual mine, well, his plan, his group.
I don't know.
Obviously, it's understandably, he does not like.
Are you going, and then who's the other guy that's with the long hair and looks like a hobo? Who's that?
That's right.
And what's his deal?
Well, other than the fact that, pretty much nearly abandoned us to our faith in the arena, but it did come out and help out in the end.
Are you alright? What are you looking at?
I'm just trying to. There's something about him.
Take some more of the.
Something about him. Yes,
A little farther away.
What do you mean? What, any of the smallest details could help.
He doesn't seem to have any alliance to himself and sometimes. You know what I mean?
No.
He doesn't, not particularly good, bad.
So he's a hobo.
Yeah, I guess so.
Would you classify him as a murder hobo? Does he kill people for no reason? Just to take what they have?
Not that I know of. I haven't really asked him.
How long have you known him?
He showed up a few days ago. Looks middle too.
Pardon? He what?
He kind of looked. I've seen him somewhere, but I'm not quite sure where yet.
On a one poster maybe?
I tried.
No, but I'm sure I've seen him somewhere before.
Let's see.
Why we can't have that?
He says, I don't know why, I get the feeling like you're holding out on me.
Well, I am. He was.
And do I know that he's born?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I remember when you were one of the people that made the roll.
Oh yeah.
And they told you, as a matter of fact, the bet was how long would it be before you fuck it up and yell out bull in front of everybody.
Wasn't he the older one?
Moji did too.
And then I looked about.
The office?
Yes.
Okay.
But it looks like it did just a minute.
He's born. So.
Who the fuck is Bola?
He is.
A good guy.
I hesitate to call him a friend. He's more of an associate.
Okay.
He has feelings with Musgrave as well. He disappears on. There's a lot I don't actually know about him.
He has dealings with what kind of dealings with Musgrave?
Yeah,
Is he one of these? Is he one of Musgrave's enforcers?
no, he's kind of killed one of his brothers.
He killed one of Musgrave's though.
Yes.
And now he works for Musgrave?
No.
No. Well, then what's the connection? Musgrave wants him dead?
Yes, he was the guy that he says, Luna, give me the ring, or
So why would he help Luna then? If not, that's what Musgrave is.
why would he help Luna? Okay, Luna hates Musgrave. He doesn't like Musgrave. Even if he hasn't interested him, he has an
Is
issue.
Illumina attempting to fool Musgrave just so she can get close and kill him?
I honestly wouldn't know. I wouldn't put it past her, and I know she hates him.
Why does she hate him?
Well, A, he
Why would anyone who is
short and run must be.
if he's so wanting her to be the head of the Thieves Guild?
Just because someone wants you to do something doesn't mean you want to do that. Or you don't necessarily like being controlled. By
Musgrave have,
Thing around.
Musgrave have one of her relatives hostage, and she's afraid that they'll kill him if he doesn't do what he
I
says.
actually don't know what his invested interest in her is.
Okay,
Well, let's see.
I have two requests. You don't have to do this, but I'm requesting as a member of the church, as your friend. One, go back to your high priestess, tell her everything that you told me. Don't leave anything out, okay? And then number two, and tell her that you and I have talked. And then number two, find out why this Musgrave has such a hold on her. Okay, maybe then we can get her a lot of this. Because if you're like, if you keep saying she doesn't want to do this, but she does it, normally that means somebody likes you. That's how people justify doing bad things all the time. And I understand that, because if somebody threatened my wife, I might break the law. And then woe to him that suffers my wrath. So, it's just that we have to be smart enough to figure out other ways to solve these kinds of problems.
And I'm still a bit confused about all these strange going on. Well, and I'm trying to find it. It's when?
I'm going to see if I can find him, because if he's truly bad, that's something that I need to know.
All I ask for you is just look enough to see if Alina or true cause is and not just going off. Get for. You know what I'm saying? Find the real cause. And
That's
if
what I'm
it does,
asking you to do.
okay.
I'm going to do what I can on my end. You do that on your end.
Okay, I just,
But make sure you talk to your high priestess.
yes.
Leave her out.
Oh, yeah. You're not.
Okay, thank you for having this topic.
No, thank you for coming by on such short notice. In church Grace?
Thank you.
Yeah. Billy, show him out. So the guy comes back and door. Just wait.
Thank you very much, and have a good day.
Same to you.
And I go off to my clothes.
Okay, so the evening is there now, and you guys you're rejuvenated by whatever 3 hours.
2 hours, so we'll be back.
Okay.
You do know I will toss you guys these.
We're in
Yeah,
another
we were
conversation.
busy, so we took care of it.
Okay.
We didn't wood.
Did they eat them all?
No.
I don't want No.
Any all of them, I did a good
I
job
had-
at emailing me.
I go see Moji.
I had
So I
three.
get his message.
One group.
Are you writing it down?
No.
I can't write it down. He would have to write it down.
He goes, tell me.
Yeah, I would tell him and he
What do
would.
you tell? Did you already tell them?
No,
I'm going to.
Oh, okay. All right. Go ahead. Okay. And action.
Hey, if this looks fine, Moji, you want to give me the message and I'll go ahead and take it to the Whistling Fish for you.
You can
I'm
rewrite
still
it.
in business.
Damn, I got nothing to write on.
I'm still in
Oh,
party.
okay.
Tell me.
Oh, okay.
Who's it to?
So Magnus is
Chief
there still.
Durham.
Chief Curran?
I think it's.
You don't know?
I'm not sure his name. I failed my memory check, so I don't know what his name is.
Which guy are we talking about? The guy we met on the road?
Yes.
The guy that did all the talking? The buddy
Yes.
buddy?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. You were with me, so you should be able to point him out. I believe. I'm just gonna call him Chief. They'll know which one the chief is. Trust me.
What's the most?
But I want to relay a message saying that I'm sorry I could not make it this evening. The Blood Bowl, the arena went a little more brutal than expected, so I'm a little out for the night. So is it possible we could meet up tomorrow morning, or he can even come to the Blue Bowl if he needs to talk to me?
Okay.
And that's pretty much it.
Okay. Should I wait for a reply, sir?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
No, I'm much obliged, man. I appreciate it.
Pretty cool.
Those of you on the podcast, Artie is holding out his hand as if he's accepting the tip. In which case, Smokey just spit in his hand.
I tell Michael, I'm going to the Whistling Fish.
Alright, I'll be here.
Not expecting from
I'll be here too, I think.
you Magnus.
You like here.
Magical madness.
I go to the Whistling Fish.
Yeah, there you go.
As long as you do it once first.
I asked where Whistling Fish.
We already discussed where it was, and I
I don't
believe,
fucking remember.
But I don't think.
I believe
I
it already
don't
went. Was it just Michael, or did Artie go with us? It was just you. Okay.
Just Michael.
I don't know where it is. Alright, I'll ask. I was getting
So you are given directions as you walk. Eventually, you are shown to the Whistling Fish, and it is down here. So for the good one, you just go
You've gone
up
a
the
long way, you
procession,
went from there to there.
down through the
And it
solo
was,
market,
it was a side trip.
and then take whatever I forgot the name of that road.
Yeah.
Right there.
Okay.
Player to DM
The other player?
is still like little like places where you find like
Players just
local
learn out,
stuff,
you know.
people hang out and have them hang out.
So there's a 4 and quarter. Anything with the F. So like this here, this is where like some dwarves, there's like dwarven parks that are underground, and halflings.
Honestly, I didn't even know about
That
that.
Star Celine, I think, is in there.
Otherwise, I need our party.
He, my chief was the one that told me about it.
They're all hired.
We're all married.
They're all hired.
I'm like, damn, what can I say?
Okay, so you go to the Whistling Fish.
Hey, balls like big butts.
Do
They
you remember
remember
what the
what
Whistling Fish looked like? Do I need to try to?
You don't need to try. Unless you want to do
The
that.
best part of the Whistling Fish is the roof of the stable has grass growing on it. Same grass that surrounds the Whistling Fish. And on top of the Whistling Fish, there's goats and things out there in the spring. That and the fact that the Whistling Fish is like twice as large, how the doorway and the windows are twice as big as any other building. Sure will.
I'm gonna walk in, as I walk in, everything I touch is going to decay from 8 square feet around me. First step, I take 8 square feet, and start decaying. Floor, tables, chairs, mouse.
So,
Not a county. Leave it go alone.
okay, so you walk into this this nice open room, and
Looking for dwarves.
all the tables are all the normal size, but it's all the doorways, and windows that are set higher. So you're looking for who?
Boards.
Looking for dwarves.
Okay, so you walk in and immediately you hear a boisterous round table full of dwarves at one time. Yes.
I walk over to the table. I look to see if that guy is there, what kind of do him.
He certainly appears to be. Now there's other people in here, so
Be sure.
they're the only dwarves.
I go up to the, before I approach the table, I go up to the bar. And I wish to buy that table as dwarves a drink.
Okay, so there's 8 dwarves there.
Okay?
And what drink would you like?
What are they drinking?
By the look at it, ale.
Okay, let's give 8 ale something.
Alright, that'll be 8 silver.
Alright, thanks, sir.
8 silver nobles. Yeah.
Wrote down finally. Yeah.
You wrote it.
That's right.
Okay,
More dwarves,
so then,
silver also.
so she takes the coins. She proceeds to call the waitress over, and the waitress is told the order, and the lady behind the bar begins pouring, and they take it. And when they get over there, the points back to you, and all the dwarves are like, "Hey!" And they look back and raise a glass.
Hey, come on over to the table.
Thanks, laddie. Appreciate it.
No problem, friend dwarf. I looked at the
What do we owe the honor of drinking up your coin?
just friendly gesture. I'm looking. I'm sure. Is that this guy that knows him, or is that just any?
Yeah, any.
All right. Looking at the individual that knows him, I said, I bring a message from Moji.
He stops you and he says, I remember you.
Hmm?
Where is he?
He is under the weather, as they say.
No good solid dwarf lets the weather stop him.
Figure of speech, sir. He is worn out from a day of battle in the arena.
He says, I just be fucking with you. We watched it.
Oh, okay. He is resting in the Blue Bowl.
I don't doubt it.
He's unable to come tonight. I bring his message. He apologizes. Says if you would like to come up in the morning to the Blue Bowl,
Dinar said,
he will buy you all.
Dad,
He will buy you all breakfast.
We're gonna go right now.
Okay.
Boys, have a few more drinks and then settle in. We're leaving early. Hi, Captain Dinar. Come on, lead the way.
The other day.
By the way, my name is Artie.
Artie.
Now.
Dinar Ironbeard.
Ironbeard. Good night.
As you look, you see all the stuff in the beard like I described. And he's wearing regular, nice clothes. Not often doesn't have armor. But a VP suit. And the only weapon that he's got is a hand axe.
Mm.
Alright, so we, if he wants to chit chat, we chit chat. Whatever he wants.
He says, you managed to stay alive, so I'd say that's a victory for you.
I'm more of a healer than a fighter. I don't know what to fight about.
No offense, but I knew that you were less than Moji. Not everyone can be like him.
I am strong in other places.
And women like you.
Yes.
Well,
Human women anyway. I can't say I've had any other races.
oh, I think a dwarf woman might break you.
I think you're probably right, sir.
I think once they start scraping their thin beards against your crotch, you might kill yourself.
I hope not.
Takes a dwarven spirit and a dwarven dick made of iron to bang a lovely dwarf shield maiden. Where's my drink? Ah, damn it.
If you want, we can stop at one of these inns on the way and get one. No, she's not going anywhere tonight.
As much as I'd like to, we'll be leaving early. So if I'm going to pay my respects, I need to do this now.
Sure. Not a problem.
So you go on to make it back to the Blue Bowl. Roll a d12. Oh, please roll a 1. That'd be so great if you got hijacked on the way. 1?
Yep.
Are you lying? You look, you're lying. You're smiling, you fuck. What is it?
There's not a one there?
There's a one
It's an
there.
11. Isn't it?
There is it definitely does have a one there.
Is it 12? Okay. You have a tell, Sean. It's called,
Try not to
when I'm being a shit whistle like
I'm
that.
50, isn't it? I'm a shit whistle. Sit down.
Don't get too close to the shit whistle. You might blow. Oh no.
Hey, immigrant, grab me my drink while you're there, please.
The shit whistle's thirsty.
The shit whistle.
I don't know, I just made that up.
Oh my goodness! If what's its name was here, that would be his name.
What the fuck is that?
Your mom?
No, Mixo.
Oh.
What makes so flex?
His name, he says.
What's his name?
Okay. So you guys go to the Blue Bowl.
Yep.
And he follows you up to Moses.
I'm the crowd here.
You kind of
It
like
is.
Mixo.
I take him up to the room.
Okay?
Hey, dwarf, can I get you a drink while you're here?
Why isn't it already in my hand?
I show him the room.
What about one for Moji?
I will get two. I'm not
What
going
about
to.
one for yourself?
I'll come back with something.
Who else is in
I
there?
don't know. Let's find out. Of course, they can't do that.
Drinks?
I open the door.
Drinks out here!
Hey, your friend wishes to see you tonight. Send him in. He's right here. I'll be right back with some else. Mag control too.
Yeah.
All right, do that. I'll go down.
Good evening.
Get off your ass!
I stop at where Michael is and say, hey, you want to Thursday?
I was there today. I told you I would watch.
You want to help me up? You want to help me up? I'll get up.
I'm going to go get some drinks. You want a drink? You want a drink?
Sluts.
Yeah.
Sluts.
He says,
I go into Moji's room.
okay.
I told him about it, and I go down and drink
When you go in the Moji's room down there, it's like, who the fuck is this?
Hey, Michael. You're an elf of the elf of the Sylvan
I
Forest.
am Michael.
He's like,
Michael Dwarf Killer.
Moji's friend.
Only before breakfast on Thursdays.
what's your initial reaction to this?
0.
Oh, yeah. This is where things get good.
Nice knowing you, Mosey.
Kind of one of the reasons why I wanted to do this. Yeah, especially so you wasn't there.
Let's see.
I got that.
Even though you fucking everybody else's life up with it.
Things are gonna be said that
He says,
You probably went downstairs instead of him.
Moji, would you please ask him?
I'm sorry, Michael.
Sure, I understand. Go back into it.
It's dwarven business. How human beings understand.
Anna walks over and closes the door. What the fuck?
What?
Now you consort with elves?
We met him at Castle X.
Who gives a shit where you met him?
He's been pretty loyal so far. I mean,
Do you not know who that is?
no, I have no idea. But yeah, it's Michael. His name is Michael.
You weird twice.
That's all I know is his name is Michael.
You look at how he said it, I would
Fucking my beard twice.
my beer twice. Okay.
Are you blessing that?
He says,
I know who it is.
you don't know that we were attacked recently by a band of elves.
No, this is news to me. When did this happen?
About a month ago?
Around here?
Not that close. Further west.
Okay. No, this is news to me. I haven't heard anything about. Well, he wasn't one of them, was he?
I don't know, was he?
I have well not.
How coincidental that this elf. How long have you known him?
Couple days.
And you call him friend after such a short time?
He has been pretty loyal.
I come over here.
Have you been gone that long from the mountains that you don't remember? Elves are nothing but non-decision making, non-doing nothings.
I guess it has been a while. I mean, he's helped me quite well. Not quite a bit, but he has helped me on my way.
Are you under some kind of spell?
Yeah. A little beat up right now, but I'm not under a spell.
Something musicians. Not counting the forces.
Since I came here to have a catch-up with my old employee, and now I find you conforming with the fancy pants. What has happened to you? Last time we spoke, you said you had no money. No wonder you have no money. Is this all you do?
Past for a while now, yeah. Yeah.
Or would you like to have some actual coin?
It would be great. I could use all the money I can get.
Then leave with us tomorrow. We go back to our homeland with an empty wagon, but laden with coin. We could use your axe, and I would like to make you my second.
You know, you're old.
Let him show up in the
drink.
I'm pretty busy down there, so I'm gonna take it.
The little dwarf with horns on his head, finding services.
I would have to consult my friends. I mean,
Your friend, the
no, not
one that
not
walks
just
on
Bill.
air and whistles rainbows, and that friend, the one that recently met how many days ago, and he, are you in love with him?
He's too tall.
He'll have enough.
He's in love with Darkmeat over in the corner.
Your beard will fall out if it knows what mouth it surrounds. Do you like coin?
I love
Do
coin.
you like drink?
I love drink.
Do you like battle?
I love the frugal
Then
fat.
get the fuck out of this town. Come with us. What is keeping you here?
Friends. Luna.
These friends that keep you broke, literally and figuratively?
Yeah, yep. They are the whole reason I'm here as friends.
What about your friends back at the heart? Don't you miss the smell of the forge? The sound of the bellows? The fear in your enemy's eyes as you roll upon the great steel wagon of death? Though those goddamn Darrow are evil and bastards, I'll give them one thing. When they want to make a fucking war wagon, they do it.
A war wagon?
The Doom Grinder.
Oh, yeah.
How would you like to be on top of that riding towards this great city?
Yeah. That would be a thrill.
Hearing the screams of their women and children. Taking whatever you wish. Exerting the dominance of the dwarven race.
What are you leaving tomorrow?
Early.
You asked me.
Just after first light. Our payload is delivered and the money burns holes in our purses.
I will, I have to talk to Luna.
Not to mention there are our masters that wish to get paid.
I won't just straight abandon her, but I will tell her what's going down.
Who is the Luna?
Luna is my longtime friend.
Was that the female that cowered against the wall while you stood out there and went toe to toe with your homie?
Yeah, I believe that was her, yeah.
And what allegiance does she owe?
You saw her, huh?
Yeah, I saw everything.
Um,
And I cheered your name. Don't make me embarrassed to have such memories.
are you, I won't be able to go until at least noon, even if I did, because unless you're gonna, more or less carry me. I can't, I'm not very...
If you wish to go, we will retrieve you. As a matter of fact, we will swing by here right after first light. And we will wait outside that door. And I will send one of my men up to this room. If you are not here, we will leave without you.
All I gotta do is talk to Luna, see what her plan is and what's going down. And it's very well possible I might go home.
I can see it in his eyes. That doesn't no good. He will be the death of him.
He's got it.
And then he gets real close to you and he looks at Jack and says, He goes, dude. And he grabs you by the head and you both look at each other.
Like psychotic man?
Yeah, it's like a psychotic. Like the one I just, unless you think that's how normal people do.
Yeah, I see this.
So with this, psychotic.
Okay, so you come back up with the drinks.
Hey, it's a party!
He looks at you and he's like,
Jelly! Do you want to get back this one? I have an extra.
He takes it and he just downs it real fast. Oh, like that. And it's like, all gone.
Here.
Just takes his beer.
I have an extra. No,
It's like,
sir.
thank you, Mark. And he looks at you and says, Mark. And he walks out.
Not so soon.
Could you do me another? Could you do another errand?
Where's my phone? Did Michael not show up?
No, he showed up. Dinar did not want him in on the conversation.
Why? What I miss? What conversation? What's going on?
Now, this is the part where you say, if you want to not repeat everything, you say, I fast forward.
That means I heard it.
We'll fast forward.
Okay,
I'll tell
you know everything.
I'll tell you everything. Yeah. I'll tell you everything.
I think maybe. So they were transporting the shit. Michael's band's the one that
Well, it's not confirmed.
Sounds like it.
That's what they were transporting, but that's what it sounds like.
that's what it says when we first passed.
That is what they
Makes
said.
sense.
Yes.
It makes sense.
If you want, since they left, you can go get Michael, and he's more than welcome to that in your house.
Yeah, let me
If-
go.
if you
We'll
want.
finish talking. Go get Michael.
And well,
You
Hello,
wouldn't know if
Michael.
you ran into that person.
Michael, he's gone. Come on
Or
here.
someone else.
All right.
told
All right. So Michael goes back in the room.
as soon as Michael comes back in the room, I'll go back and tell him I'm sorry about that. I wasn't. Did not know he
There
was
has been
going
bad blood
So that is
in
that.
wars for thousands of years.
He told me that he said that your band was the one that attacked him, so that's the one's carrying the shit. I knew it. Okay, we got it.
We'll fast forward, and I'll tell Michael everything.
Them fucking dirty dwarves from the Manus Mountains. Except this one here.
Not all wars are bad, they just,
I know, they're doing it for money. I know they don't realize
The thing
what's
is,
going on.
they don't know what it's used for. They only know that there's major coin involved, and that's why we do it.
Problem is, they'll fight to the death.
Yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
like any good merchant
Yeah.
or
Is
transporter,
there
they
any
will
way
fight
you
to.
can convince them otherwise before they die?
No. No. There will be no convincing them. It's either I help
So they
them-
offered you a job as a second, huh?
Yes. And
You take it?
desperate need of some money.
You gonna leave roleplay with us? Oh, wait, I got confused.
You would put it that way, would you?
So Mark, will they come? You're leaving?
I don't know.
All right, the DM is going to interject and say he understands if he's going to play another character, he has to have a background or no character.
Yes, and right now I do not have background, so this is my only character.
So if he you know,
I'll just take you going back.
Not at all.
Make up some shit right now.
But
this fucking guy did it. Look at him.
All my characters did.
Look at that one.
I
I even did it.
My
Hey,
shit,
look at him.
my shit,
Don't look at him wrong.
my shit's like a small book. This is like Jim Garrison. Jim Garrison's got a bookshelf full of
Even
background.
this guy.
no, background's
Look at
not
this
going
guy.
to be the issue. It's just
Damn.
a matter of
Look at this guy.
Look at
do I
that.
really want
Very
to
look
show
to.
load you?
Yeah.
That's the thing.
You might
Okay,
find
anyway,
out if you do.
back to what we were saying.
Yeah.
I'm not named.
So you quit playing, huh?
Well,
You know, got the name of exotic
you know
Remember
me.
who your employee is or employer is?
Yeah.
I don't know who the
you
employer is. That's the whole thing.
We do know. It's Musgrave. You're gonna work for fucking Musgrave. And now that you know, you're gonna willingly work for Musgrave, transport that shit that fucks with me and Nolan and the
Well, guys,
fucking
it's
Falcon
really good
Slave.
money.
So what? You know what's even better money?
What?
Hitting that fucking band and taking their gold.
I wouldn't do that to my brother.
But they're working for Musgrave
That is very true.
to spread the evil that hurts good people. They don't know it, but you think it would matter? Honestly?
If they do,
No.
they
The money was right?
Yeah, they wouldn't
They
care.
wouldn't
Convince
care.
No, they wouldn't.
Look at wars.
That's
It's
what I
all about
think.
that money, booze, and
Not necessarily in that order.
Wait a minute.
Money, wait a minute. Booze,
Okay,
food
no,
on,
it's fine, but I
beer,
said
people.
it. Go ahead.
I don't know what I'm gonna
You're
do.
gonna go fucking, you're even considering it.
I,
Your answer ain't no, then you're considering working for fucking Musgrave.
I'm
Peddling that shit that hurts your friends.
I'm
Well, is there a better way to put it? Exactly what it does.
This is the part where Sean browbeats you into your life. I've seen it a million times.
The king has not given up on this, and the next group will probably be larger, better equipped, and if you're with them, then you will be fighting
with
against the elves. And while I acknowledge your ability with the axe. You have to get close to the elves, and they're very good with those.
I've got to say, what happened to your band of elves?
We were overrun. There was not enough of us with the amount of amount of dwarves that were in this
The
area.
dwarves got close.
Yeah. Like I said, we were overrun. They came from out of nowhere, apparently.
Don't underestimate.
Well, if I don't take this job, I'm gonna have to do something for money.
Why? You broke?
Very, very much so. Yeah.
But you're standing in this nice place, eating fancy food, drinking ale, like it's water.
Yeah, it is. Well,
Yeah.
So what's the problem?
It's Thursday.
yeah, that's a big problem.
Well, it's not really well, I guess it is a problem for you guys. It's not really a problem for me. But, gotta do something.
Wonder where the fuck Luna is.
I don't know, that was going to be my message. I need you to find a Luna and bring a Luna here. I need to talk to a Luna.
I might be able to send you a message. What do you want me to say?
I want to know where she's at and if she can come and see us. Or if we can go, well, I can't go anywhere. You got it.
Let me just say.
I need to talk to her.
Oh, back from Xerxes from the freedom.
You guys are surprised I'm going to do this and
I didn't
I
say
almost
that.
took a hit on you
I
guys?
mean, I don't know if it's a trend, but that's cool.
Yeah, yeah. Sadly.
I'm going to do a mind link with,
Mind link. Okay.
So the first thing you gotta do is contact.
That's it. Then you said that the prerequisite.
Anything, you have to establish contact to do anything.
Yes, boss.
I think there might be some attacks that
Yes, boss.
just overpower whatever.
Yes, boss. I'm just around boss. Clean that floor. You can be able to see your face in that
Hey, do
floor.
me a favor.
Not that you boss ever look at the floor. Now, you know, I know you don't never look down. You always look up.
You gotta be meaner than that.
Thank you. Well, that's enough. No,
You got a
stop,
pretty little teddy bear
don't,
there.
don't burn yourself out.
Bring yourself up. Contact suspicion.
Okay?
I'm good.
Now you wanna do mine.
Might come up to me
Because
next door.
that mind link opens.
What a shit.
My link allows two-way communication without saying words. They only hear what I want to say, but they can respond. Most likely, they will speak out.
Most people
Most
do
people
that.
do that not.
They don't care.
I've always wondered,
You know what I mean?
stuff like that, why they have people talking like that.
Yes, roll three.
One exactly.
Okay.
Even though, yeah.
Gotcha.
No,
Do you know what level it is? Real quick? Or you just got to, is it 6, 7, 8?
Yeah.
6? Okay.
where is your response?
Once she's live, I've opened up communication with her and I start talking to her. I said, I started like this. Aluna, don't be alarmed. It's Hardy. I'm speaking to you only in your head. Only you can hear me.
Okay.
Are you alone?
Roll me level check +5 and we'll see.
Mother.
Yes?
You can think the thoughts, and I will hear them without saying them out. It's alright if you speak out loud, I can still hear you. I am at the Blue Bowl with Michael, Moji, and Dark
Sterilize it.
Niceness. Mochi has a question for you. I will relay his question to you.
Possible sweeping.
And I say that out loud so you guys hear what I'm saying. I will relay his question.
Possible she can meet us at the level. I'm sorry, at the
Is it possible you can meet us at the
Blue Dragon. Wait, what the fuck is this place called?
I just said it.
Okay.
Can't even remember where I'm at.
Not unless I can.
This is the blue fish. It's good.
Not unless I can convince Org not to go through with his plan.
Are you safe?
Nope.
I'm as safe as I've ever been, which means I'm assuming I'm not.
Where are you at? Do you know?
I think I'm in the Thieves Guild.
Golden?
Yeah.
The tunnels somewhere?
Yeah.
What is his plan?
The less people, he said, the less people that know, the better.
What is he going to turn you into a werewolf?
No, I don't think so. I mean, I hope not.
You don't trust me enough to tell me the plan?
He said I shouldn't tell anyone if I can help it, unless people know the better. Especially, he says, if there's somebody that can do what Kanoi does. He said something, he said this word. He said psionicist. Is that what you are?
Yeah.
Okay, well, he said those people, if you don't know it, you can't reveal it.
Well, he didn't tell you, so you can't do it.
I only know what I'm supposed to do at a certain point.
What are you supposed to do, sir? What if it's dangerous? Can I not? You not want us to come? We've been
Org,
your back.
Org said not to involve other people.
Do you feel safe with whatever this plan is? We've had your back the whole time, and
I
now all
felt
of a sudden
safe before, and then I get whisked away. So I don't know. I know that.
Did this plan not happen with
I can
us
tell you
inside?
this. I can tell you this. Org said the first order of business is for me to get some of the black powder, so that way I can't be affected by Kanoi. So whatever that entails.
Kanoi and Musgrave do still live. I don't know that much. Well,
Because apparently Kanoi's the one that's doing all the stuff that we can't stop. The only way you can stop it, and the fact that you just said Kanoi's still alive means the mayor didn't kill him like you thought.
I told the mayor as much. That both Kanoi and Musgrave still are alive.
Well, he didn't tell me that you told him.
There was someone dead up there, but I confirmed that those two were alive. I do not know who the body is. Although the only one I've noticed missing was that hammer guy. Might have been him, I don't know.
That I will tell you this, too, both Org and Narif Gaskal, that's the mayor's name.
Yeah.
But does that, I know that doesn't, tell Moji that that matches up, that's the mayor's name. Either he took his identity or that's really him. That's the name that we found in the Thieves Guild down here before.
Okay.
I forgot what I was going to say.
You wouldn't feel more comfortable with us at your side, or at least somewhere in your perimeter guarding?
Do you want to be around the black stuff?
Well, we're not touching it, it's fine.
I mean, I can try to convince Oregon, the mayor, but I can't, I'm not going to.
Are you going to do something?
Org is, as far as I'm concerned, I'm still supposed to be loyal to him because he was, until the ring's found, I'm not truly the guild master. Still is.
I understand.
I think the mayor is going to go ask Tam for the ring back, and I don't know how that's going to turn out.
Tam has asked for Leroy to stop by. I would assume to question him about something. I'm not sure what. Leroy's not with us now. He said he was going back to his church, so Not sure what's going on there. Yeah. If there's any assistance, perhaps mention this, or there are good and bad finances. Okay? I am as good as they get, and Kanoi is as bad as they get. And I'm offering my assistance if I can do that.
I'll tell him.
So are we not
Good luck.
Thank you.
Does anyone, I say out loud in the room, does anyone else here have anything they wish to say to Olivia?
What is she doing?
She will not be joining us. I will fill you in completely with what she's been able to tell me.
So is she not able to talk with us?
No.
Are we going to see her before tomorrow morning? Can you let her know that I have a job opportunity?
Luna, one other thing, Moji asked that I tell you. And remember, this is being said without me being right.
I want her to know that I have opportunity to make coin. If she's not needing my services, I'm probably going to take the opportunity to make coin.
Moji wants me to tell you that he has the opportunity to go make coin if you don't need his services. Starting in the morning. The job is with the dwarves we ran into on the road coming back from Castle X. We have since learned that those are the dwarves that Michael and his team were looking for, that were transporting that dust. And as I don't think they are doing it purposely or knowing what it is, only for the coin, they're the ones that are hauling this stuff from Muskrat. Moji wants to go work for them. Do you have anything you wish me to tell him? It seems like he's wanting your permission.
Tell him if he can kill Musgrave to do it.
Okay? I'll be in touch in case there's something else you need from us. Okay?
Okay.
I cut it. How long do you think that lasted?
2 or 3 days.
I'll say 8 rounds, 8 minutes. So it's just 9 power points. The maintenance cost is 1 around. Oh, that's right. But then you got the mine link too. I forgot that. And the send dog.
No, I'm not doing something. I can do it, man. Some thoughts of me sending it one way.
Okay. You know how much mine is for?
It's 4 for maintenance. I explained to her what you're doing and who you're doing it with.
Maintenance cost 8 around.
No, 4. It's 8 initial.
All by this book. That's why I didn't listen that out. No, that's from the skills.
What's the initial one?
Initial cost contact.
What's the context initial?
1.
Initial?
Yes. Well, it says 1 around, so. So there's 8, and then 7 rounds, so 56 plus 8 makes 64 points. You just for that conversation.
You use it on the. What are you doing on?
It's on his handbook. What
Is
you
that
have-
not the same thing you
It is
printed out
not.
for
It
me?
is not the same.
Oh, where did you print this out of?
That's from Skills and Powers. That's what.
Oh, I thought you were pulling it. You were right-clicking. and
I know.
printing.
I was trying to get this, and you were like, "Just print me." So,
Oh,
anyway, that's what.
well, that's what I thought you were printing.
Monkey power score wisdom -5. I don't know what it's got there.
Yeah. Okay, so I explained to her who you're, what you're wanting to do, and who they are, and what we found out about them. Her reply to that was, well, first let me start with, she has not been told everything because the less people that know, the better. Org is planning there's some sort of plan in motion that's going to happen tomorrow. They won't tell her because they know that she might tell somebody else. She doesn't feel like she's unsafe. She doesn't know exactly where this is going. She doesn't want our help right now. She's not coming to see us. Her reply to you going, she said, go kill Skell-Greyhawk. That was her reply to your question.
Doesn't help me at all.
Well, we know that they've hired the dwarves, so maybe she's thinking you'll somehow see him come across him.
And that's very possible, especially if he is our employer. I can understand where she's coming from.
Those were her words. I really can't say what she meant by it because it doesn't really fit. So that's,
No,
I find that with a lot of people. So,
Nobody knows.
I don't know what
Even though everybody has everything going on.
what are you going to do when you're with them transporting this and a band of elves and perhaps us, the rest of us, are attacking or trying to prevent what you're doing? What are you going to do?
I know what I would do.
I don't know. Yes. You're going to go work and swear your
If I had a job, I would do the job at hand. If people I knew tried to stop me and or threaten my life doing it, then I would have to. I would have to defend myself in my job.
So, how much are you going to get paid?
I don't know. See, that's
So you have no idea.
Exactly,
So what if it's
yes.
10 gold a month?
It wouldn't be worth it at that point.
Well, you don't know what it is. You're thinking about doing it.
Well, a right or a left-hand man for someone that's in this type of business would not make that chump change.
I agree, but tell me, is it also not true? Because you're not the first dwarf I've known. But is it also not true that dwarves talk about riches and almost as if they had it, even if they don't, or how it's soon to be destined to be in their hand or their coffers?
Of course, yeah.
So, in reality, you might not make much, but you talk like you're rich. I mean that is tomorrow. It's not huge.
You can do a year of work for sure. Got no
Right. So, I happen to have an opening, and I'm looking to hire some muscle. What would make you happy to stick around and work for me?
Anything is better than nothing at this point.
What would you like to have?
Depends on what services you would provide.
What you doing now?
Just mercenary work?
Just mercenary work.
Can you afford it?
What do you require to hang around with your friends?
I don't require anything to hang out with my friends. I'm just.
You're going to leave with your friends. How much do you want to pay? You put a price on it now. You said you're leaving for money. How much money to stay? Because you're not staying for free. You made that determination. Right?
Negotiations. What do you want? It's called role play.
Put a number on it. Or just-
Numbers.
I love the fucking fact how this has worked out. To me, this is
And all day.
this is what I want.
I like
Because
Let me
I don't
make
know where
this
this
off
is going, so that whatever they decide, I don't
All expenses paid.
cannot plan for anything past this.
All needs covered.
That sounds pretty promising, actually. Well, see, here's my thought process. This is what I'm trying to go for. I have a goal in life, and the only way to reach this goal is to get money. And right now, I'm sitting around doing nothing, making nothing. So I cannot acquire or reach my goal at this.
How about I sell you a share of my hoard on Gem Island?
Your hoard.
Hoard.
Oh, hoard.
I'll sell you a share of my hoard. We'll give you a share of my hoard in exchange for your undying loyalty.
What is that entail? What is that? I don't understand. I've never seen this Gem Island. I've heard of it, but I've never seen it. I've been there already.
The Red Dragon used to live there.
I heard a
His
story or two.
His
from
corpse,
George about the
his
dragon.
corpse is there. All the gems you can carry.
All the gems I can carry.
All gem island first.
So that would not, and I don't have to go there to get it, or how does that help me?
Drug that.
How does that help me?
Is it not every dwarf's wish to be to lay in a bed of gems and gold and fabulous riches beyond their comprehension?
Gold, yes.
Of course. There's plenty of coin there.
Gold, yes.
The Red Dragon had quite a hoard.
Are they making this journey?
Well, I'm trading it for your work now. You want to carry all this wealth around now, or know that it's safe where no one else is going to take it?
So if I was to go and acquire some of this, I wouldn't have anybody trying to stop me, or
There are bugs on the island. Other than that, we'd have to get a boat across the sea. The mist can play games with you sometimes. I'm not my old self. My old self could get there a lot easier and a lot quicker.
yeah, I've heard stories.
I have to use different mode of transportation. It's very taxing.
I think I will take you up on that offer, and I will ask for an offer.
It's more money. It's more treasure than any one person could ever. I have no problem giving you a portion.
Okay.
Trust my city. Whatever you can carry, it's more than you'll probably. You gotta be smart about these things. People steal it.
Oh, you damn right. Yeah.
Why do you think I didn't there?
But I know that.
Protected.
But
First off, you know.
You have a question for you?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, sorry.
Hey, pick it up.
Here, man, these reaches there. Well, what?
yeah,
I can't read.
Can't read it.
Nice.
With his T-Rex hands.
Here,
Find it.
maybe when you can see it. Pretty damn cool. That's awesome.
Let's see how this.
The D20. Come on.
All right.
Dude!
Yeah!
Pretty
All
bad.
right, I gotta try to, wait, I gotta try and
Pick it up from over there.
see if I can reach. Oh.
Turn it sideways, you can bend it.
Well, that's what Sean's for.
Two-stick man there. And Kyle, it's too far away. You hold my stick with your stick.
Right. Reach out and get Moji right in the neck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pow, right in the kiss.
Okay. Great.
There's more than that there, though. Red Dragon has a sword up there, I think.
I only asked you this question.
I know. I'm just saying.
That's the only question I needed to ask.
He's more interested in the other stuff.
I got nothing to say about nothing.
Find that hard to believe.
I'm not there. I'm still in green drive.
I'm trying to start a business here.
Enjoying yourself.
Are you now? Trying to get
Would you, as a matter of fact, just to let the time pass.
Well, you need someone killed.
Female
The
companion.
right price.
This guy's horrible.
No.
You keep on bleeding to death. I'm looking for people that need my services that can afford to pay for something. I've got business cards, little letters made up.
Kicking back.
Actually, for your first while you're in bed.
Yes, I mentioned that.
Tomorrow morning, I need to go down to the people that are printing these for me and approve the copy.
In the middle of the war zone.
I need to approve it so they can make the other 50 that I've given them down payment on. Yeah, I can have these posts at different ends and whatnot. I'm gonna use the blue mold on my.
Could you give me a rough estimate of what we're looking at here, price-wise?
There's a card game going.
I'm missing the letter.
Sure.
No, I'm talking for my service.
So they say it's a,
No.
Because I want to get a strong
or
mold.
mouth,
I want to get a strong mold, is to buy it or take it. And I
Okay,
don't
so
see us
there's
taking
opportunities
it.
for you to interact with other people that you.
Are you ready to?
Remain by yourself.
Are you ready to
Relax.
Okay, well then that's,
call it quits adventure?
I've done that a lot of people.
Because you get
Yes,
told,
yes,
you're gonna
that's-
need to do all that.
Yes,
Well, I'm
yeah,
not
I
bad.
understand, but no, I'm not ready to stop the event.
Waitresses
Okay,
say,
It's a good-
They keep you
one
home.
thing that don't, so the only
And they
people
work-
that interact with you are waitresses.
You have no idea what I've left at home to come here to this one.
That's fair.
There's reason behind it.
I left some pretty damn good.
And then they were-
Well, it says more than went into me.
Like dragons. We
It
drag
doesn't mean
it.
much. I mean, it's nothing defining thing
Yeah.
you need here.
It's an actual, made by Dungeons and Dragons, Wizards of the Coast.
Monday.
But it's an
I know
actual,
where it's
Never
going.
heard of it.
Yes.
It's just really.
Where?
it involves dragons.
This is where? I'm interested now.
It's like
In an
Pokemon.
area I can't go to.
No.
Where?
It's like Indio.
Is
I
it?
can't cross into those
is it
lands. I'm
safe?
forbidden for it.
No.
I
It's
I
a
physically
dragon
can't
card
do it.
What's
It's part of
what's
the
in it?
dragon.
call it a curse, if you will.
Those dragons.
My body's there, and
No.
sword
Is it
rulers.
all?
I can't.
Not this time.
This
You
avatar has
can't
to
go
stay
to your
outside.
other body? Why?
No blue eyes, white dragon.
I can if this body's dead, but that body don't move. It stays in its chamber, and I can.
So if this body dies, do you go back to that one?
Yes.
Okay, if you go back to that one, are you
Nope.
able to transport like you usually
Not
do?
in
No?
this.
You know, I can talk
I have
from
an actual
there. I
card
can
there.
do anything in the world.
Mhm.
I can do
They
things
drag
from
me
there,
in.
but I
So
can't
what's the
leave.
point? What's the
To
day?
leave there, we would have to defeat the sword rulers.
Did I lose?
That's occupying
Okay.
sword generals and the rulers of sword.
And you
Yeah,
can
those
lose it
are
every time.
something else. They don't
These are
they
the
don't
higher.
play fair.
What?
You can have
They
the best
are
game in the game,
running
you
these
still
plays.
lose.
And that's
That's
also
a lot
why
of games you can have good hands.
By one card.
If I died,
What?
another one of my
That's the
form
same
would
It is a
appear,
deal,
but I would
right?
take it.
Yeah, wait, and.
For a year, I think I would have body on.
That's right.
It is a
Have I ever played?
I will.
It's an open show. Could be anything. I'm thinking battle.
I didn't really care for the game that much.
I will stick
I-
around.
He was a lot younger.
Not being
too, so the
built in
rules
battle.
were-
Saw.
I will
I
stick
watched
around
it.
with
All
all
Expenses.
Expenses. It's a suspense with the
expenses.
When they.
Expenses.
I'm gonna have to take you up on going to this
Yeah,
island
and
one
when they
day.
did the one.
Because I'm looking forward to this game.
I said, you know what? No.
Oh, I know where it's at. I've seen
One
that.
factor-
I've heard of it, but I've never been there. And I've also heard about the dragon that was killed.
I can't remember the name.
And I've also heard about.
Have you heard about the dragon?
And I've also heard
I don't know.
about stealing the eggs. I heard it from Kurt.
I was thinking, you should
This poor guy
on
that
the highway.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Kurt was talking about the red dragon. He was telling me about the red dragon, the white dragon, and also a black dragon.
Trying to make the games dangerous.
I have no idea.
I know it was a red and black, but
I was
there for
oh, yeah, that's I was thinking Kurt. Come on, man.
OG's talking to Rick.
Yeah, Rick, yeah.
That's Michael.
Yeah, exactly.
And Rick, I would say, yeah. He told you all that.
Yeah, I walked through that dragon. That's why I found it dead. I opened the doorway through it. And it was all the guts and shit used that one.
You know?
So I got all the way to the outside.
I ain't seen a bone dragon.
Oh, it's a dragon I went through.
But that's why
I was dead, and the ants were eating it.
The bone dragon was dead.
I've never seen it.
I've seen bone dragon.
Never seen it dead.
I've seen it.
I don't know.
Read it.
Or do we have it here? No.
Oh, no. You're saying,
So.
you had ever seen
Undead dragon.
a dragon that was not sex?
Dinar will be on that.
Very little.
A live dragon.
So.
I mean, if you wish to go with them, I will not stop you. I'm just offering you a way to meet your needs, keep your own. But if your heart is to go with them, then by all means, go with them.
No, my heart is not set on going with them. It's set on making a point.
Alright. Well, I need to make some points too. I hope to make a lot of it. Before I start this business.
I mean, all expenses paid for. I mean, you could do that. You're gonna be broke.
The more I think about it, the more I...
Hey, you made this deal now. You can't back on me now.
I'm not back. You're free to leave the deal.
That sounds like a promising deal.
I work in Indian armor, and some other stuff like that.
It's expensive.
Why not?
Yeah, and your armor's got a nice big hole in it right now, so
In the back, yeah.
I can fix
how
that.
you gonna fix that?
I can fix that.
Talking about armor.
You know, you
I
did
know.
say
I'll get armor.
you did say all expensive.
I'll fix
You
it.
do
I
see
will
that-
fix it.
Oh, it's not on my back. I point over there, and you see the big hole in the back.
How big is it? Yeah.
But hit the top of my back.
It's
so
size. Like,
Small. There's still a hole there.
I was under the impression it was a cut at the top of my back, which went through my armor, and if it was cut, I was thinking a pretty good
No,
size cut.
that wouldn't. I don't think a sword slash worked that way. Because what kind of armor you got? Chain, right?
Yeah, chainmail.
It would be more. If you're wearing chainmail, then the wound that you took, it's damaged chain links.
Okay, yeah, okay.
But a blow, if you take one square enough, they're chained. It might not cut you, but it can still damage you underneath, which is what happened to you.
Yeah,
The way I play it is on any hit that's a natural 20, wherever the blow strikes, it damages whatever.
so
is there.
chain.
Yeah.
I can fix plate really.
I'm looking to try to upgrade.
Chain's much more than there's so many damn different parts.
I'm looking to upgrade, you know, maybe now would be the time since
Maybe put a plate
all
there.
it's
Well, I was thinking about that, but everywhere I attach it's gonna be a big, it's a different piece.
you know, you could just give me a whole plate. That's fine. I would love to upgrade.
We take that and just make it one solid piece.
I would love to upgrade.
I can just get a bunch of metal.
I just don't
spin it
have-
to him and just I'll weld it.
I don't have 10 grand to throw down on one.
He's gonna be one funky looking door. He's
All
gonna
the
look
bars
more
are
robot.
funky looking.
Look more robot than it's not gonna be rounded so much. Yeah, that's a good point. He's gonna look more. I don't know whether there is a word for it.
There you go.
It's gonna be more boxy than round.
A boxy dwarf. Hmm. Well, we put it on and then we take a hammer.
Just beat it into the shape.
You know,
All expenses paid for now. And I don't think you realize what you're getting yourself into here.
I'm starting to wonder.
That's 10,000 gold just for a breastplate.
So I know what
Or
I'm
a full
doing.
body.
I kind of know what you're doing. I know you want to go run after these guys. What if we decide to go look at these?
If you are paying me and my people are doing this, I will attempt to talk them down. But when they refuse, then it's every man for himself.
They're gonna refuse.
Oh, I know they
we're
are.
not going to be able to talk.
They will die or they will kill us. Either or. That's how
No
it's
one
gonna
will be
go.
able to talk to them.
No, they won't. I agree.
We're gonna have to. We can't go at. Probably you understand. You can't go to the site. The site's not the source. The source is Musgrave. You've got to shut down the source. Then the money flow will stop
But
at the site. Then they will leave.
What
because
you
there will be
don't,
no point.
you have to stop the source because if you don't stop the source, the money is always there. Musgrave is just the money. He's not the.
When the money's gone. Let me tell you.
Someone
no,
else
I don't
is
want-
always going to take that spot, though.
But it gives us a chance for there to be an intermission.
Very true.
And
It
in
might
the
be a
intermission,
year
we
or
can
two.
deal with the source. But
I see what you're saying.
or the site, because the source is where the source will stop. They'll go somewhere else to make money elsewhere when they got no more coming here. They're gone. Problem dissolved. Now, that gives us a chance to deal with that site before another source pops up and
This-
that's everybody else.
Is Mammoth Mountain the only source that you know
I
of?
don't know where the source is.
I don't think it's coming from Amazon. I think it's straight water. I don't think this stuff.
I'm pretty sure
I don't know where
a
it's coming
player to DM, didn't he tell me, Dinar, didn't he just tell me that he came from our hometown with shipment, delivered it, and now is heading home to his hometown?
No.
No? Okay. Then
I
I
don't
missed
remember
some trip.
It's a lot closer than months away. I don't know exact. I'd say it's a day or two. Where did you find them? Day or two away, approximately. Yes.
4 days away.
No more than that.
About where on the map would I give?
Give us a circle around the city.
Somewhere closer.
Oh, how about right in these woods here?
And it took a week to get to. From Greyhawk. Or no, he didn't come from Greyhawk. I'm sorry.
That's how long it took him to
Man's
find the
Mountains
cat.
is over here.
Do what?
What was that?
Yeah, I know.
Man's Mountains are here.
Yeah.
We got
We couldn't, the elves could not go into or to the Sword land. So we had to meet them someplace else.
I don't think they're coming. I think that it's got to be. You can't be coming that far away. Why would Musgrave have anything to do with anybody that far away? It's just, it doesn't seem a good business. And it's up in the Man's Mountains. I don't know.
If it was coming from the Manus Mountains, why were they coming up from the south?
I play that.
They would have come from the north. Come down the River Cobb and then come south. Come along the River Cobb and then come south.
Do you know anybody in the Man's Mountains other than your or do you have any relatives up there? Or?
Relative. I believe I did.
You don't-
I didn't.
He
I
didn't
didn't
write
say
anything about it, so he looked it up to the dungeon master. Fuck with what he wanted.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just like Luna.
Yeah.
Just like Bowman over there.
Do you know anybody from the area?
The chief. Couple forge people. That's it.
I'm trying to pull it out of me. He won't tell me because he's not thinking.
Yeah, I don't know what you're getting at.
Trying not to. Maybe.
Well, I don't even recognize that you're trying with, so just keep at whatever it is you're doing.
I recognize what you're doing.
Keep going.
You know about it.
Mm-hmm.
Keep going.
The dungeon master literally doesn't know what you're trying to do, so. No, I'm just watching. This is a movie for me. You look that way. Don't even, if I sense that something is amiss, I will step in.
Is there
Otherwise,
anybody?
I'm not going to.
You know, is there anybody else that came from Man's Mountains with you to here, or anybody else you know that's maybe from that direction that may have friends or something that we could send a message to, or could help us? Anybody from the area, or anybody from between the Manus Mountains and here?
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, there was
Who?
there was Gerg's family. There was no, I don't remember. Nope. 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 I got another.
I got another view. It's awesome.
Well, who was all with you? Well, Gert's family, I don't know much about them, but I don't think they're really
People that were with me.
anybody that could be of any use to us.
People that were with me. There was Gerg. There was Rock.
Did Gert know of anyone up there? You think Gert knows anyone in that vicinity that might be able to help?
Gerg? Yeah, it's in his general hometown area, isn't it? So
Okay, so you said he was with you. Gert was with you? So
Gerg
you got
was
Gert.
with
So
me.
Gert is here now. He was originally from some little town, I guess. Up
Yeah.
there. So that's not really going to help us. Right.
Okay.
Who else was with you?
There was Gerg. There was Rock.
Rock.
There was
Rock, the big guy down at the arena.
There was Bowen.
Where's Rock from? Rock ain't from the city,
I have
obviously,
no
right?
clue where Rock was from. I never asked Rock where he was. No, he was from Stoneguard. I forget where in Stoneguard. Where's Stoneguard?
Stoneguard. What's Stoneguard?
Not what it's called. The Baron is actually.
The Baron. What do you mean?
I got. Hold on. I got
Where's the Baron? Where is the Baron?
Hold on. Get my handy dandy notes out here.
This is whose line is it anyway?
Oh no.
You know they're doing new
That's
ones.
fucking, that's Ryan Stiles right there.
Background.
That's
Just
fucking Wayne
make
Brady
sure.
over
I'm
there.
not Aisha Taylor because I
No,
hate
you're
her.
Colin Mock.
yeah, you're Colin Mock. And then you're Greg Proops. You look at him.
Thank you.
Boy, and I'm the English guy that
Oh,
was on
no.
the original show.
I can give you English.
He wasn't very
I'm
good.
just saying, man.
I don't know, man.
Jonathan Price was on one of those episodes.
He lost his memory.
Jonathan Mangum's on the ones.
And then the Jack
Who was on one?
No, who he is.
Two.
He's on with what's the black guy's name?
Wayne Brady.
Wayne Brady. He's on the Let's Make a Deal with Wayne Brady. He's called the announcer for the show, but he's the backup. He's like they both work together on that.
Sidekick.
Yeah,
Then there's Farron, there's Baldwin.
Farron. I don't know Farron. Farron is returning with you. Who's Farron?
I'm sorry, a Drew.
Where's Farron?
He passed away and his.
He's dead.
No, they brought him back, and he's
Who brought him back?
his
That's powerful.
his guy brought him back.
That's it.
And
So
then
where is he from?
They took him off somewhere.
You know where he is? Can you get in contact with him?
No, I
Well, then that's a moot point. All right. So you got Rock that you don't know where he's from.
Yep.
Something about a Baron you don't know where he's from. But
No,
that was a story.
no, that was Rock's brother. That's
Rock's
where-
brother is
that's
a
where-
Baron? Rock has a Baron? This ogre has a Baron brother?
Yeah.
What is Rock adopted?
Fuck, I don't know, man.
Is the Baron in
Who
order
the
as
fuck
well?
who the fuck would adopt an ogre?
The Baron is an ogre as well, yeah.
There's an ogre Baron somewhere. Where the fuck is this at? I gotta go there.
Easy.
Where's this at?
Get your breath.
Hold
Get your
on.
breath.
Hold on. I don't know.
You ought to
Think
remember.
better knows.
Apparently, yeah.
It was over.
Maybe we should go ask Rock.
The city of Paducah.
The city-
That's it.
That's not it. That's not it. Hold on.
Paducah.
Sure. Paducah.
That's not
Kinda.
Who would have adopted him?
No, I have no idea. I don't know where he's
I
at.
know.
I did not write down where he was at. I was just writing down his commanders and stuff.
So where did you go when you? Okay. All right, hold on. There was Farron. Then who else? Aluna, obviously, but she's from here. I understand. Or I guess as much as a half out could be. Bolin, same situation. Who else?
Leroy.
Where's Leroy from?
The Church of the Eastern here.
Here. That doesn't help us. Anybody else?
He's got elf ears, though. He can hear this conversation.
What about that black guy?
Like you're stuck on
Magnus.
someone else talking.
I thought he was from the north, though.
Ask him.
I believe he said he was from the north.
What are you talking about?
Magnus,
Magnus.
the far
He's in
north.
the room. I know. I said, what about that black
He's
guy? I
from
said,
the
over-
east.
Magnus, he says, from the far east, though.
Far east.
Or east. That's the wrong direction.
Yeah, north don't make any
And I was
difference.
Baron Donegar's huntsman.
Baron.
He knows. He
Hold
knows
on.
about
The same
ogre.
Baron that's his ogre?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the brother of
He
the rock?
originally came to his claims in the mountains.
Which rocks? I mean mountains.
The Aretian Mountains,
Right
now.
north of the fortress.
Which
Fortress
fortress?
butts up against the mountains. It's carved out of the mountain.
Where's that? I'm not familiar.
He's looking for an
It's basically at the border of Renals and Greyhawk in the north.
Is that anywhere near the Mass Mountains?
Don't know. I know the Manus Mountains are west.
The Eureka Mountains are at the edge of the desert. There is a long
Short distance between.
plain between Manus Mountains and the Eureka Mountains, and it's called the Triangle.
Yeah.
There's a large battlefield in the back. Armies go there to die.
Yeah. It's a good place. I like this.
So, that's all the information you have that might be of any use to us.
Why do they always fight a man?
On people I hung out with, yes.
Careful, it's like
Okay.
Lock the wheel down next time.
No kidding.
Uh,
I don't know.
Tom. Oh, now we're going to
No, I
That don't even get a man over. That's just a fucking crazy.
kind of worried.
Hey, fat guy, go to the other side of the boat.
Remember how I said that Musgrave said she wouldn't be easily control.
Yes.
That's exactly what's happening to her now, but not from Musgrave.
I do.
From what I understand, the old current head of the Thieves Guild and Mac.
Apparently her ex-master has come back.
That's what we were.
Right.
Yeah, we ran into him. He knows him. He was a werewolf.
Future last.
He was a werewolf in the arena, tearing up the other end for us. God, for that. And he got him too.
No.
Oh, I can't help you, man. I don't know.
Go back.
Yeah.
Maybe in the morning we can figure out what better to do. Everybody get a good night's sleep. Michael, we'll have to figure out how to deal with. We gotta get Luna, and she's got the inside track now, and she wants Musgrave dead. I can't condone that unless he raises a hand against us. Although I think the world would be better off without him. Wait, I can't be a part of it.
Yeah, but look, we killed one Musgrave. Well, yeah, we killed one Musgrave, and another one just took its position. We killed
How many
this
Musgraves are there?
Whole bunch of them.
No idea. I don't know the bloodline.
Never 20.
I'll ask this when I talk.
I know how many there is. Because, yeah, as soon as,
You know what? I didn't even talk to him, and I can tell he's upset. He is. He was showing up a bit, let's put it that way. Unexpected things happen, and that's not usually what happens to him. So that put him in a place. He's not going to be as easy to deal with in the future. I don't know. If he needs me or thinks I can be there, maybe he's sitting out there.
He doesn't think you have any.
Who knows? I have all kinds of information now that he does.
You think he may already have.
the sword rulers, that was one of them. And also,
The sword ruler
one of the peoples.
along the peoples.
You were asking who I was,
Oh, I don't know where you jumped to, but what do you mean one of the peoples?
And then there was also.
Whoa, what do you mean one of the peoples? I'm lost in what you're talking about.
You were asking me who I
Party.
more or less, yeah.
What sword?
On from the journey from there to here, and I'm telling you all these people because
What
there's
sword ruler?
Phalo.
Isn't he a god or?
Yes, he is a god. At least some say he's a god.
Sure you
I
were-
seen someone kill him.
You were hanging out with a god in the sword room?
That's not a good place to be.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah.
I think I was hanging out. Actually, he was hanging out with us more.
Order.
We were all camping out at night, and he just showed up out of the blue. And
The sword rulers are human-centric. They would not have anything to do with dwarves, elves, half-castes,
but he did.
anything.
But he did.
Yeah.
And I
Sure,
chose
so-
him as a god of the sword rulers.
Sure it was him.
I pulled out his gesture outfit, and I said, "This is his outfit."
So you have the clothes off his back.
That's because he died. He supposedly died.
God from God?
Hey,
It's possible for gods to die, but usually you don't want to be around when it happens.
Magnus. He tells Magnus to shoot him, and
So he told Magnus to shoot him. And Magnus, you shot him and he died?
Yep. But then I lost my way.
Which doesn't add up.
It was like,
I mean, to be able to kill a
and
guy.
then they were really nice.
Well, I lost my way
clothes.
because he told me, he asked me to kill him. And I became judge, jury, and executioner. My faith doesn't allow me to do that.
Good enough. What is your faith?
well, are we in the
Well,
But here's you at. And
I've recently been
without you, sure.
given some insight as to looking for a god, believe it or not,
Evil.
of the sword rulers called Don Blast the Justice Maker.
You want to go that route?
I want justice. If it gets me closer to making sure Balo is done, because frankly, personally, I don't believe he's done.
Do you like the water?
Yes.
Leave it on Friday.
Have you ever thought about Azure?
No, never heard of it.
Got it, water. Got it, you. Personal friend of mine.
Well,
I carry the stripes.
my abilities are faith-based upon land.
Well, he has need for disciples amongst lands as well.
He also, my abilities are based upon me valuing life.
He values life. There's much life in the sea.
More
Life in the sea than there is on land.
You say so, I don't know.
It sounds like what you're planning, or what Aluda wants, Magnus won't be able to help either. Cannot be judge, jury, and execution.
I'm not the leader.
No, but I can help capture him.
Neither will we.
That's,
Yeah.
and that's the problem I have.
Maybe Luna wants to kill him, but what if we did the right thing and
Brought him in for justice.
found out, got proof as to what he's doing, and
Well, what is he doing that's illegal?
Magnus says, I don't actually know.
We all know what this magic dust or non-magic dust, whatever the fuck the cornerstone dust does.
Is it legal or not? Or what?
That's my point. What it does, I don't think is illegal. Mining it, I don't think is illegal.
No, my
Magnus
knowledge
says,
is not.
I know I heard one time Tam call it contraband. What does that mean?
I mean,
Stolen
they're not supposed to be in
merchandise?
here.
He's just not supposed to be here.
Right.
Well, I don't know.
Well, we need,
I don't know.
maybe we need a lawyer then.
Maybe we need to
look
talk
into
to
it.
Tam and get some more information about this. And if Musgrave,
talk to him about
I think he believes Musgrave's not a good guy. So if we go and talk to Tam, I don't think he would sell us out. We went and talked to Tam, perhaps Tam could give us the right direction. What do we need? If we're going to turn around, what do we need? What is it that he might be doing that's illegal? Is the mining of the stuff illegal? Is the trafficking of this stuff illegal? Is the hoarding of it or the using of it illegal?
Yes.
Because I don't know what else this fucker's doing other than trying to get Luna as head of the Thieves Guild, and now she's head, or going to be head of the Thieves Guild, and he had nothing to do with it.
I know that I overheard the mayor talking to you or someone in the arena saying how the mineral is, the Thornstone is responsible for all the mages being killed. That can't be legal.
Well,
Is it? That's like poison, right?
No.
Even I know poison's illegal.
No.
I haven't been
Well,
around.
I'm not from here.
I'm
Is
not.
poison legal here?
No.
It's not where I'm
It's
from.
legal.
I don't know. I don't know if it could kill. I would say it most definitely would render them helpless. If that led to their death, it's no different than a sword. Is a sword illegal because
Oh,
it was
no.
used?
Okay, so
Is
that's
a sword illegal because it was used to kill
I
somebody?
think it is legal. I mean, I think it is different than a sword.
I don't know is my point. I just don't know. I would like to find out. I would like to see what Tam's what Tam has to say about it.
Here's what's got to say. I don't understand because poison's not legal, but a sword is legal. So I don't understand.
I don't either. I'm not your leader.
I mean, it's not legal,
I'm
right?
not your leader. Your leader's being led by somebody else right now. So
Agnes says she's not my leader. I'm allowed to try to keep her alive. There's good in that.
I'm
I'm
interested.
allowed to try to change her mind.
I've been trying.
I'm interested in that.
I think we've all been trying.
But I'm not interested in following a thief or doing a thief's bidding
I agree.
or committing acts that kill people
I agree.
unless they are lawfully deemed to be state-sanctioned murder.
I don't like to use the word murder in that case.
What's the difference? What is it when the government puts someone to death?
Putting it in the
That's
death.
state-sanctioned murder.
It's putting it in the death.
It's state.
It's the same thing. Just
What
you
is
want to
it?
use one language, I'll use another.
I just don't like the word murder. So
Mercenary word.
I mean, the murder is taking a life.
Just saying.
I might not know how to read.
You
I
can do
don't know.
something about murdering.
I don't know. I think our next step should be to go talk to him and see what he has to say about it. Because I'm not law. I don't know how law works here. That's obvious.
Yeah.
It would help to see
Even if you
what his
read-
point of view as being the law is. And then maybe we can go talk to a lawyer after that and see what they have to say. Because
That's a waste.
he's going to have pretty good, highly bought lawyers on his side, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that's just my thought. I mean, what happens to him that I don't know about in between is whatever happens to him that I don't know about in between. But I can't ask you to kill him. I do like the idea of bringing him to justice, though. If that's something we can do. I just don't know what he's doing that's illegal, per se.
He's alive.
I don't know that I believe he's an evil person.
No, he's alive.
But I don't know that this stuff actually kills them, or is it just rendering them helpless and useless? I don't know.
It almost killed him.
I don't stay around and shit. Let that almost kill me. It affected me. I immediately got away from it. I don't want to see what a prolonged effect would have. I don't know what it would do.
Ben says, why do you think your king wants it stopped?
What's it doing to your people that's a problem?
I was not informed as to the reason why the king just ordered me to stop this shipment. I'm a soldier that's,
Would your commanding officer know?
he might.
If he's alive. If he's dead.
Yeah, he might know anymore. Might know better.
If he's dead, we can ask him.
Leroy again.
Leroy has done that before.
But you gotta find him, or what's left of him.
True.
We never know what's going to do there.
Hopefully not much. The only problem is that that voice will linger on forever.
Yes.
Perhaps Leroy can go with us since he can.
Now,
Apparently they are on a better buddy-buddy term than the rest of us.
and he finds her good. And then tells the truth.
I don't know what he's got to ask, what Tam wants to ask him about, but obviously it wasn't something where, I mean, for us, you would come see him, so you didn't haul him away in chains, so there must be some sort of,
No, he didn't.
trust there, I guess.
Well, considering that Leroy is a priest of St. Cuthbert, and from what I understand, Tam is a follower of St. Cuthbert.
Oh, is he?
What I
I
have
didn't
heard.
know.
Only when he needs it.
It's so hard.
So there would be-
Some-
There would be some trust there for a priest.
You can always trust the priest.
Huh? Is that anything like the priest that
Yeah, yeah.
I seen that yelled at me, and then 6 months later I seen him working
Yeah.
where I was locked up at because he got fired for being a priest? Yeah, them were the priests.
All right, that seems like a good thing to stop.
Good place to stop, yeah.
You know, that was weird though, because when you think about thieving and killing people, it's a deal one talk now. But that seems almost like the opposite of being thieving.
Well, you chose to be the priest.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, we can be a priest and still do stuff like that.
That's great.
Thank you for coming to another round of the World of Skell.
So now that it's done and over with, what the fucking name was you looking for?
And if that hasn't put you off,
Okay.
Of us.
No.
then tune in next week.
And then this guy says, oh, I know what he's talking about. No,
Yeah.
he didn't.
Except I will not be done.
Yeah, he did know what he was talking
I'll
about.
be
He
done.
just didn't know
Oh,
what was going on.
You gonna be where?
What? I'll be at NaziCon.
What's that?
It's at Collinsville next week.
What is it? What kind of?
It's an anime convention.
Jesus, another tiny little anime class.
Yeah, it's Jonathan pretty decent. I mean, it's no off card, I'll tell you that. There's no off card, and there's no anime stimulus.
That's close enough.
See y'all next week.
Actually got 35
That was fun.
episodes.
And what's happened is the
Okay.
Did you hit live on yours? Pete?
and they rebooted it.
I was listening on my phone, so no, I don't have the ability. I don't think.
See, there was
I don't
not.
remember.
Well, I'll take the rest of it.
I mean, just for
Oh, I'm
this game right
giving some
now.
to my mom.
I'm splitting the left someone. That's what I'm
And
doing.
then the guy who's
Huh?
treasurer,
I took out 4.
left the money.
Huh?
Good enough.
It's also kind of, they're also, you know, gonna reboot it with Archicon.
I'm gonna carry one
The
for
reboot. How long? This kind of go around that long.
Well,
Well,
you
see
see-
a reboot.
Well, apparently, from what I understand, the guy who's in charge of the money took the money somewhere
Please
else.
let that happen. Thank you. I always love fucking shyster con people. That makes me so happy.
Does it really?
Yes, it lets me know that they are fucking idiots in the nerd community. It's like real.
And anyway, so now they rebooted it with new people in charge and stuff like that.
So this is not too kind of
2.0.
Not to come.
What's the difference?
second convention.
That'd be great.
They're rebooting.
Somebody show up with fucking hair combed over, a little pencil and mustache. I didn't hear that. This is not Yukon, not. Oh, come on, fellas, let's go. Thank you, Stefan.
You're a whole man.
I know. We'll see you next week.
But somebody had fun.
Leroy's not going to be here, so.
Yay! Let's do that!
Leroy
Chickens!
At least I got chicken.
There we go, guys.
See you tomorrow.
I'll be there.
Come on, up.
No, you won't.
But you know, they did
Yeah,
the
I'll be
exact
there.
same thing to me.
Sadly.
Like, as soon as I got from operations, it says, okay, thanks. How you gonna pay us? You know, when they're talking about like, your leg and stuff like that.
All right, watch out.
I mean, they don't even really give you time to get the drugs to wear off.
Thank you for watching. We will catch you
Nobody ever asked me
next
for money. They need
week.
a day I went in there.
Same time, same channel. Leave a comment, hit the like button, be my friend. But not on Facebook. I don't do Facebook. We're over them 20s. 2, 0.